Hello. Oh, he's just. That was my channel trailer. My bad. Hi guys. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing swell today. I have to sneeze. Now that I said it, I don't have to. Isn't it funny how sneezes work like that? Hello, hello, hello.
Weirdness activated! Ah!
Thank you for activating awareness. Hi, how are you? Jay Cool, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Hello. Hi guys, how are you today? Hope everyone's doing swell. Jay Cool, you play WoW? I actually tried WoW Classic for the first time probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago now. I played it once, haven't played it since. I have been really wanting to play some WoW Classic though, so like I might go really into WoW in the future. I don't know. I was kind of digging it, but I don't know WoW that much. All I know was WoW Classic was grindy AF. The voiceover, like emoting stuff, was very scandalous for today's day and age. And yeah, it's hard, but it's hella fun. Yeah, I like hard games. Like I like grindy games. I like games that are challenging. And kind of like challenging to the point of like you can do multiple different things in the game. So if you do run into a challenge, there are other ways around, like where you can progress and get better. But like I don't like games where it's like almost like a single play format where it's like you have to beat this boss and you have to retry it like 200 times in order to get it. Like I'm not about that, but I'm all about like finding a challenge and then being like, frick, let me go and explore other things. Maybe then I can come back to this challenge and take it on. You know what I mean? Yeah, hi, true. Hello, what is up? I'm just gonna say do. How are you today? Hello from Germany. Hello from Ohio. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hey, Fitz. My lore master I started 4 days ago is now 47 with crafting at level. Me tired. I don't blame you, man. I mean, legit, legit with crafting, it is so easy to have it take over. I know because it's been taking over for me personally. So, yeah. Big yikes. It can happen. Oh, thanks so much, Spring, for the, or Spring Q. Thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Alrighty, I'm gonna boot up LOTRO. I don't really have much to say. There's a lot of events coming up, so let me do the rundown real quick for you guys, okay? I don't like to go on and on about like what events are happening, but I'm gonna have to go on. There's a lot. So tomorrow, actually, I'll be starting up live, or I'll be starting up stream actually a little bit later, so at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Reason being is because I'm doing an 8-hour with Ganto. Ganto lives in New Zealand, time zone difference, it's a lot. So yeah, at 4 p.m. we'll be going live. We'll be live for 8 hours. I'm gonna be playing a warden. He'll be playing a mariner. We're doing a no armor challenge on fearless +3 landscape difficulty. So we're trying to make it difficult. See how far we can get through things. Might be tough because neither of us are healers, and I can only heal myself in like, you know, worst case scenarios. I don't even think he really has a heal yet with a mariner below level 20, so we'll see. No, not 18 hours high, not 18. Yeah. But yeah, so that's happening tomorrow. Sunday, I have a sponsored stream at 2 p.m. Eastern, so regular time, and then we'll do a little LOTRO after. And then next week, on Friday, May 23rd, I believe, Arwen will be back in town, guys. Arwen will be back. Should be doing her things. And yeah, so that'll be fun. And then on Saturday, the LOTRO creators and players alike, we're getting all together. We're gonna be playing Among Us. I'm actually really excited to play Among Us. I have not played Among Us in years, man, years. So I'm excited to do that next Saturday. So that'll be excited. And then that following Sunday, I won't be streaming just because I have some other work commitments to do. So big sad face, but I'm sure I'll make up a stream somewhere. So lots of exciting events. I know I still have a lot of stuff to get through on the birthday stream incentive that I'm hoping to get through by June. And then quite honestly, guys, I think around June, July, August, one of those months, I'm probably going to be taking like a good
Weirdness
break.
activated.
Hey, Copy, thank you for activating a weirdness. Yeah, so I'll probably be taking a break in the summer just because I have a lot of other personal stuff coming up and I need a time out from stream for a while. The streaming world has been chaotic AF right now. And it's just been like that all year and I just need a break. I'm not quitting LOTRO. Okay, maybe for like 3 weeks. Maybe even longer. I don't know, actually. It could be longer. I might be gone from LOTRO for a while, but I'll still be doing YouTube videos for sure. Yeah. I need a summer vacation. Copy, how are you doing today? Hello. Oh, Jay, cool. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate the support, y'all. Doing okay. How are you? Muriel, that's an update for everyone too. Muriel had to go to the vet again today because she went last week just to make sure that everything was healing after her teeth extractions, and then they noticed something. They didn't think it was an infection, but something wasn't healing fast enough. So she's had to be on wet food for another week. I took her back today, and then same thing today. They actually ended up lasering like part of her gum to speed up the process of healing. So Muriel is still on moist food for another 2 weeks, bro. I feel so bad for this cat. I can't. Oh no, I just got back to LOTRO and wanted a favorite second monitor streamer. Guys, I'm not quitting LOTRO. I'm just taking a break from streaming probably around July or August. So this is still like a few months later. Just because I have a lot of personal stuff coming out. I'm gonna give you guys a video when I have a specific date on stuff. You'll get a video about what's going on in the behind the scenes because I'm like super duper stressed, and then just like stream stuff on top of it. There's just been so much fudging drama for no fudging reason. I don't fudging understand it. I just need a timeout. So yeah. Otto, how are you today? Hello. Max, thank you for the lurk. Max is still going on, guys. He's still live streaming, so make sure you check him out. Give him a lurk. Fitz, you said expensive. Crafting is? Yeah. Hi, I can't. Sappy said, a break means you're quitting. We will be sad. I'm not quitting. Okay, for anything, YouTube's gonna be like the big thing I'm really emphasizing within the next few months. Like, I have an editor for YouTube. The YouTube videos have been pretty consistent now. I post a short every day, and that is purposeful because I knew that this was gonna come to a point where streaming wouldn't really be a feasible option for me in the future for a lot of different reasons. But it's only a break because, trust me, I like to stream. But everybody needs a timeout at some point, right? I'm burnt out already. I would be taking a break earlier, but I know I'm not going to take like a 4-month hiatus. No. It's going to be like a month at most, if that. Crown, hello. How you doing? You know what's good to manage stress, says Lucho? I know. I'm pulling it up. I know exactly what's coming.
Weirdness activated.
Thank you. That's right. I was pulling up. I was like, I know exactly where Lucho's going with this. Thanks, man. So thank you for activating your weirdness, and for Cinnamon Roll for activating other weirdness as well. Thank you. How are you doing today, Sissa? Oh, Task, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, guys. Hi. Bo, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Otto, geez, you're taking a break so that you cannot be so stressed.
Activated. Ah!
Thank you for the weirdness activated. Thank you, Task. Appreciate it. How are you doing today, Task? Thank you. Aubrey doesn't love us, says Sap. No, that's not true. Crown, how you doing today? Hello. Salvi said just play Creepside to release some stress. Dude. That's funny. I'm sorry. Maybe you're right. Why don't I try that? Wait, Task just did a monster play stream. Task, did playing Creepside relieve your stress? Let me know. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Task. How was your stream? I saw you were doing some anniversary still, right? Hey, Mikey. I'm up and down feeling yucky. Really? Wait, sis, are you like under the weather or is it just like everything going on? I hope that you've been alright. Oh, I did not do monster play today, but the first time I did, it was cathartic. Very cathartic. Alright. Maybe I gotta try it then. Alright, guys, I gotta hop in the game so we can dance break it for Lucho. Lucho is trying to help me relieve stress by dance breaking. Hurt your foot right before the stream. And it went through my... Oh, it threw your brain out of whack today. Aw, that sucks, that sucks, Task. I can't talk today, apparently. I hope that your foot's alright. That sucks. Don't do any Just Dance streams soon. Not like you do, usually, but... What am I going on? What am I doing? We should go to Mirkwood today. Commas are important, true. Oh, Sal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Weird Community officially. Hope you're doing well today. Stuff going on and yuckiness and headache all in one. That sucks. Sis, I'm sorry. Hope you're doing alright. Last dance break before the end of time. It's not the last dance break before the end of times. Stop, I quit my job to watch you stream more and now you're quitting? What the heck? I'm not quitting. Guys, it's called a vacation. Guys, just wait, okay? Just wait. Wait until the video happens and I'll explain everything. And then you'll understand why I'm taking a break. It's not even like a break. Like, I'm not even like relaxing on this like quote unquote hiatus. I'm gonna be busting my butt doing something, okay? Oh man. Alright. Let me get this dance break started. If it wants to show, there we go. You guys ready? You guys ready to poo in the shower? Sort of? Oh wait, do I have something else in my mailbox? Oh. Task, I might not have taken your Lembus. Jules didn't take my fortunes? How could she? I'm so offended right now. Where the frick is Jules, bro? I gave her my fortunes because she needed them and she didn't even take them. Alright, let's just dance break, guys. You ready? Let's do it.
I step in the show, feeling you're so fine, let the water flow. It's bath time, a secret I share, gonna blow your mind. Pooping in the shower is one of a kind.
Stretch those emotes.
Let the water cascade, it's a luxurious ride. Feeling so relaxed with a smile so wide, the warm water surrounds as the magic begins. Pooping in the shower, it's pure bliss, my friends. Shower therapy, it's a brand new trend. Dancing like ASMR, from end to end, get those positive vibes flowing like a stream.
man. Thank you for that dance break, Lucho. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, hey, Arbany, how you doing? Arbany's like, sigh. Arbany, every time you come in now, it's like right when we're playing Pooing in the Shower. What a coinky dink. Goaty, how are you? Nove, how you doing? Lucho's like, I feel so much better. I feel so much better too, Lucho. Like, I don't know what it is. Dancing and pooing in the shower just is like a huge stress reliever. Sal, I'm watching this on myself from work since I work remote. I work remote too, and oh my god. I'd be watching like so many streams throughout the day. I get so distracted from work now. Ugh. I'm glad you're here with me at the end of all things, said Mikey. Huh? Dance Break 2.0 coming out this summer, hopefully. Who knows? Who knows? Spring can't believe she stops LOTRO after all these good quality videos. I'm not gonna stop LOTRO. Okay, guys, I'm still gonna have LOTRO videos going out in the summer. I hired an editor for a reason, okay? They're still gonna be coming out. I'm just not gonna be streaming it as much. Is your boyfriend gonna move from New Zealand to US? Huh? I don't know. Who is this person that you're even referring to? Goat Bill, you're going on vacation, but who will feed us? Aubrey is leaving us forever. Choose sofa with anxiety. I'm not leaving you guys. I shouldn't have said anything is what I'm realizing. I should have just left and said nothing. Wow, I learned my lesson. Yeah, her inventory is probably overflowing. Oof. Precisely, you just do it all the time. Listen, it's requested. It's requested. Oh, Ganto. Ganto will not be moving to the US. I can confirm that. Maybe one day he will, but it's not happening. Aw, thanks, Goaty. Alright, let's talk about what we're doing, because I don't even know what I'm doing, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm working on Lothorian quests. Okay? And, I need to go work on Mirkwood quests. It's giving, what do you usually do when I'm gone? Wait for you to get back energy. Fair task, fair. On the bright side, no pooping in the Shire. No pooping in the Shire today. Well, that's not true, actually. I just lied. There will probably be more pooping in the Shire. Well, I don't know. There is the pooping in the Shire song. Oh, Stab, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Weird community. I hope you're having a good day. And just know, Stab, I will be around. It's okay. Just follow on YouTube and Instagram and everything else, okay? I'm just taking a little time out from the live streams, alright? That's all. That's all. And it won't be that long, okay? I swear. It's me. I'm the one who just waits for everyone to get back, says Taz. Honestly, fair. I'm the same. I'm always waiting on others. Like, oof. What am I gonna do without you? I'm giving codependent energy. That's what it is. Whoops. Actually, can I get to Mirkwood from out here? Also, I'm gonna turn down the volume. I don't know why. On my earbuds, the music is like so freaking loud, but in my headphones, it's so quiet. I done messed up. Enjoy your time without the weird girl. Make sure they give you plenty of treats and cuddles. The weird girl has to give you treats and cuddles? I don't know about that. Guys, I looked into something though. Apparently there are professional cuddlers out there in the world. And this is like a job. So my real question was like, where can I sign up? I want to be a professional cuddler. Can you imagine? You get paid. Oh, well, to be fair, it's cuddling people, which I don't know how I feel about that. I'd rather cuddle like, you know, an animal. But like, could you imagine getting paid to like cuddle an animal? Is that what veterinarians do? I do great cuddles. See, Goat Bill, if you give great cuddles, like, you're missing out on this money, I guess. Like, it's something I looked into it. I was like, what in the heck? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not even gonna explain where my brain went for that, but. Otto, have you played Palia? No, I really have no interest to play Palia. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the art style, but like it kind of does. It is like a little bit of the art style. I know Jules and Copy and Sally, Sissa, they all play Palia. And so they've all asked me at some points to play Palia with them. And I just have like no interest. I really don't. But like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing a lot of Copy streams with the Palia update. And low-key, high-key, it does look kind of nice, like the Palia update. So I kind of want to like, I want to look into it. I think one day I'll look into it, but I kind of want to wait a little bit longer, you know? Men don't like cuddles, he said. Who finesses? He who finesses. Listen. I don't know. I feel like there's some people out there that really like cuddles, but like don't want to share that, right? Redeem cuddles coming up? Yeah, let me just grab Muriel. If you guys want to do a channel point redeem for Redeem Cuddles, and we'll cuddle her for like 2 minutes, even though she'll scratch my eyes out in the process. I never have, but I've been told by friends to play. Yeah, same, Otto, same. I've definitely watched a lot of streams on Palia. It kind of gives me like Fortnite if Fortnite was chill and like an MMO. Like that's what it, or like open world. That's what it's giving. And I just like, I don't know. I just don't like, I feel like it's very cozy-esque and it's not so like quest driven, and I need like quests and stuff. Like I don't want to be farming or fishing and like doing those sorts of things. Like that's unexciting to me. I'd rather be like slaying things and whatnot. And I think all you really do is like chop down trees and like gather resources, and it's more like that. And I'm just Yeah, Goaty, how have you been? I managed to get the stream notes from Cord Stream. Nice, Sissa. Yeah, I read over the We Have a Cave Troll notes yesterday. It was very interesting. I've been told it isn't finished, so I understand, he said Otto. Ah, interesting. Muriel, run! The weird girl is coming for you! Yeah, poor Muriel had a laser done today. She had a laser procedure. Unplanned. But yeah, they had to like laser her gum or something. Because she got her teeth extracted, and in 2 places, like it's not looking that great. But the like blood flow isn't going fast enough to heal it, so they kind of like lasered something to make it go faster. It's like, oof. Alright, where do I go? Where do I go? I don't think I have any Mirkwood tasks either. Mirkwood. Where is thou, Mirkwood? Well, we're in Mirkwood, but... Shanson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the weird community. I hope you're doing alright. Ads, dang it, guys. Guys, it's it looks like everybody's subs have run out from the birthday stream. High gets 4 ads at a time, bro. What? If you get hit with 4 ads, it should only be like 15 seconds each or something. Do you prefer the Shire Hobbits over the River Hobbits? That's a good question. In the game, I prefer the River Hobbits for like their abilities, their tallness. Cause I don't know, I just like the River Hobbit look more, cause you know, more cosmetics. Shire Hobbits though, I feel like are more lore accurate. And therefore I like them for like funsies, you know? I think you guys are out of ads now, correct? Anyway, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go in Mirkwood.
Megavonen.
Where do we go? Where did I last have quests at? Is the question. Oh, let me look at my deed log. What do I need? Spiders, wargs, Beast. Yeah, I did everything else. Dead Slayer and Beast. Okay, let's go. Let's just go in the dang middle. I think that's what it is. I think so. What happened to my girl? So Muriel had to get she had to get like a laser thing because for her gum. I think they lasered her gum, like part of it, but reason being is because thanks Bugfish for the follow. Welcome to the weird community. I hope you're having a good day. The reason being why Muriel needed the laser is because she has had some issues with her teeth extraction. Like after that, she's had 2 spots where like it's not healing as fast. So they don't think it's an infection, but they realize like whatever it is that her like gum isn't getting as much blood over in that area. So she needs to essentially she had to get the laser done so it would like speed up the process. So dry sockets, perhaps? Probably. Yeah, maybe that's the best explanation. Oh, what did I respond with? Oh, I didn't even respond. He who finesses, my bad. High elf over elf because I love a sense of superiority. Wow. Men only cuddle if their partners want to. We normally don't cuddle. But don't you like the touch and feel of being cuddled? No matter what? That's where it's at though. Alright, I'm just gonna start picking up random quests because rep
moments of your time.
and I need rep bad. Oh crap, it's one of those quests, isn't it?
My words, traveler.
Wow, I totally missed like half of these.
Mind my words.
The Battle of Dolgador.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Stop talking, bro! I need to pick up your dang quest. Gosh. Stinking NPC. Pick up your dang quest. Okay.
Stay a moment.
Thank you. Alright. I'm looking. I have a lot of quests around me, like way too many. I don't know, it feels weird. Really? Interesting. Maybe you just haven't had a good cuddle or companion. He who finesses. Maybe that's it. Roving threats. I'll pick them up just cause if we run into them, I'll beat myself up if I know. Wait, didn't I do these already? The roving threats?
Peoples muster their strength, but so too
In
do
Mirkwood?
the allies of Mordor. Troubles lie on all borders.
Yeah, I
of
previously
Lothlorien.
completed this.
Will you aid us?
Yeah, I did this. Okay, get out of here. You're not gonna get me rep then? I don't care. No roving threats for I. It says there's a quest like right here for me. Oh, it's a crafting hall. Well, see what it is. Didn't even know there was a crafting hall here. Yo, this is a cute crafting hall. Why did I not know about this? Mirkwood crafting hall coming in clutch. Cuddles are the best, says Lucho. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, it's a crafting quest. This is kind of a cool crafting hall. It's cute. Never been in here in my whole time of playing LOTRO, the 18 years. Fitz, it feels kind of nice afterwards. Hee hee. Yeah. It's just so sad, you know, like when the cuddle breaks and you have to like, you know, leave. And then you just feel so like cold. And you're just like, you know, it's just not the same, you know? So sad. Alright, this is for, I think, the prologue. I think I have quests up here. Because there's like 2 other quests around here. And I know there are people up here. Where's the stairs? Can I go up here anymore? Oh, there it is. Alright, your quest better be worth it, sir. Oh, thank you for liking the live, Leo. Appreciate it. Oh, it's another...
There are several ingredients I need if I am to continue my work here.
Another one of those prologues, epilogue stuff. I'm good on those right now. What do you have, sir?
Megovanen, might you spare a
Pristine
moment of your time?
webbing. You don't even give me a rep. I don't want your quest. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna go work on these real quick. Alright, so it looks like we gotta go get some glowing glands. Need to defeat someone called Sharp Fang. Report to somebody. Get some gems. Oh. Maybe I should pop a Slayer deed. Holy crappy-oly. Oh. Okay. What? I only have subscriber benefits for 3 hours. Big yikes. Big yikes. How did that happen? Oh yeah, too, I have stuff to send to myself. My gosh, a tough shirt. Well, don't mind me. Well, I guess I'm gonna sell the fortunes. 'Cause I don't need those. Okay. And then I have stuff in the shared storage I need. For Stoffel. More dye supplies. Which are just gonna get thrown in here. Sweet. Perfect. I'm a cook, right? I'm a cook. I already know this. Alright. Sweet, let's go. Let's cause chaos. The only way you'll get me to cuddle. Wow, okay. What's the class you have the most fun questing around solo, you say, Lucho? Right now, I would either say Captain, Warden, or maybe a Hunter right now. I don't know why. I'm kind of digging a Hunter. I talk so much crap about them, but like I think because I haven't played them for so long, I'm kind of like, you know what? Let me run around and just do stuff. It's a weird love-hate relationship. Gaz, you said, you not doing tasks? Don't you get rep for handing stuff in? Yeah, I am gonna do them actually for here. I really hate doing tasks though, like I just prefer not to. But I will. Where is the task board at anyway? I'm glad you mentioned that, because I'm like, where'd it go? Is there even a task board here? I don't want to clear all. But I also don't see the icon. Oh, the task board is up by the Haunted Inn. Okay. Yeah, we'll go turn in some stuff there later. This place looks freaky. Hey, Scriff, how you doing? Riley, hey. Hey, I'm playing SWTOR right now. Nice. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I've not said the greatest of things about SWTOR lately, but I think people are misconstruing that like I hate the game. I'm like, no, I don't hate the game. It's just I don't play the game right now. But there are days that I like to log into SWTOR and play it for a little bit too. Where's Sharp Fang at? Maybe they're walking around. I don't know, maybe I just stand here and Sharp Fang will come out.
Weirdness activated! Ah!
Well, that works. Thanks, Sonic, for activating your weirdness and for the lurk. Green, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Sorry, Hunter, I just uninstalled a BDO. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a Sharp Fang. Nice. Jackie, hello. I'm leveling my first RK right now. Had a level 28 cap. Feels so slow compared to my Runekeeper. Captains are very slow. I will 1000% agree with that. They will start to get better around level like 35 or so. 30 to 35. 32 was kind of where I was like, all right, they're speeding up. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, they are definitely a class that you need patience for, and I do not have patience for them. Mostly just because of their cooldowns on their skills are so freaking long, man. It's just like, you know, horrible. But once you get it up to a high enough level, they're like really awesome. I love a captain now. My dad used to main a captain, so maybe I'm a little biased, even though I used to hate captains back in the day. He made a guardian and a captain. Those were his two. And I couldn't stand either of those classes. And now I'm slowly like, maybe he was on to something. What's over here? Why'd the forest like start burning? It feels. Got so bright. I'm collecting ears. Oh, but that's for Lothorian tasks. I don't want that. Goodbye. Y'all know Aubrey the Weird One hates SWTOR. Nope. Hi, nope. I just trying to stir the pot, man. Hi's like 18-hour stream confirmed. Even though it's not. And I said I misspoke. Now you're saying I hate SWTOR. I like SWTOR. I just don't like the future of SWTOR because it's not gonna have one much longer, it feels. It's pretty much the equivalent if like LOTRO went on and was like, guys, we're gonna have this Legacy of Morgoth expansion at the end of the year, and then they delay it, which like stuff can happen, which was not the case for LOTRO. But then they'd be like, oh yeah, we're gonna delay it, and then like the next time that they say they're gonna address it, they just like totally fail to address it and like try to like just slide under the like rug about it. And then it's been nearly like 2 years since they've had an expansion, and then when they finally give it to you, it'd be the equivalent of them being like, here's an hour of content for you with like only 30 new quests. Have fun. So it's just crazy.
What can I do for you?
LOTRO doesn't do that, luckily. The hunt for
Stable.
Gollum?
How can I be of service?
What? Why do we want Gollum? Huh? Gollum's here? I don't know what you're talking about. No, not an 18-hour SWTOR stream. Nope, nope, nope. I probably, like, I get bored of SWTOR after, like, 2, like, hours. It's quite bummy bum. Big bummy bum. I should, let me go, pick up these tasks real quick before I forget. Where is the stable master? Am I tripping? I'm tripping. Also, where's the barter at, too? I should look that up. Yeah, what do they have for me? Is there a, Ooh. Okay, before I get these recipes, I'm gonna look at what else they got.
What do you need?
Oh my gosh, they have more scholar recipes.
May I help you?
Yes, you can help me, ma'am. Okay, I don't need any of this, sorry.
May I help you?
Right, just more armor? Oh, okay. I'm looking for... Where's the kindred rep? Frick it, I might just end up buying these recipes then.
Is there aught which you need?
This might wipe out all of my barter currency though. Crap. It will. And I don't know how much I need for the horse. I'm gonna wait on the scholar recipes then, because they're only pots anyway. Okay, we're going to...
What can I do for you?
The Haunted Inn. Heck yeah, I do like the Haunted Inn. That's pretty much the only part of, the game I prefer in Mirkwood. Oh, okay, I have to go near Dol Guldur for the kindred rep people. Okay. Will do. Does anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend? I'll be streaming all weekend. And then I'll also be working. There's just so much to do. Part of me feels like I should probably run back to Bree to get my VIP rewards. But we still got like 3 hours, you know, that's enough time. Okay. Tasks are going to get off of my quest tracker. Alright, we're gonna go back.
How can I be of service?
Gonna go back and defeat some goblin spies. Maybe get some gems? I don't know. Don't know what we're doing. Why are we here? For rep, that's right. Where are we at? We're an ally. We only need about 22,000 XP, we'll say. 21 and some change. It's not too bad, especially if we just grab all the stuff for the task. That's like, what, 700 rep each? There's 5. And then you just keep turning those in. You can at least get a few thousand off of the tasks. So yeah, I need to work on some other deeds, it seems, or quests mostly, actually. So let's do some of those, shall we? Let's go look for some goblin spies. I'm pretty sure those are Invisi guys, and I don't know how I'm gonna necessarily trigger them with being a high level, but maybe we'll find them. This makes me want to do some anniversary. Oh boy. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Just give me a goblin spy. A goblin spy. A goblin spy. Oh, there's one. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Sweet. Oh. I hate that quest, says Sonic. Me too, man, me too. I'm feeling it. I'm not finding those dang goblin spies. They're just spying away and I couldn't even know it. You were a goblin spy, where would you be? If only I had like a hunter or someone that could track this. Oh. Where is he? Where are they? Come on. My stealthy detector went up. Where'd it go? Oh, come on. There he is. Hiding right behind the tree. That's smart. Very, very sus. Another. Over here. My gosh, I'm just running around an open area hoping I trigger him. My stealthy detector's so up. There he is. My stealth is like, there's something nearby, there's something nearby, there's something nearby, and I'm like, where? But where, though? Oh. Fitzy said, meeting my daughter's new boyfriend Saturday should be fun. 6-foot ex-army with tattoos. Hey. I hope it's exciting. I hope that you know, it all goes well. Just remember that they're both probably more nervous than anything, so I'll be like, oh my gosh. We need Dad's approval. Or Ma's approval. Everybody's approval. Sweet, we got Beast Slayer. Beast Slayer done. Earning for wit. That's cool. Oh, we could do this. Also, I should put my rep in the shared. Why am I holding on to these hides? Other people need the hides. Also... Nope, they're not even in the carry-all. Oh, I've got runes in there. Hides in there, man. Yeah, lots of people need those hides. And then I said rep goes in here. And then... Who's my metalsmith? I can't remember. Trying to remember everything. I'm the 6'1". Hey, Kieran. How's it going? It's going. Can't complain. Running around, was looking for some goblin spies. Got that. Just completed a Slayer deed on advanced. But yeah. Arzen, hey, or Marzen. Don't know why I said Arzen. Marzen, hey. How are you doing today? Did you hear about the anniversary quest bug? Yes, there is, well, I already knew about the year 9 one, I believe, with Gandalf's fireworks. And the fireworks aren't spawning in, so that is a cause for concern. But now there's like another wrapper bug going on, apparently, which isn't good. But yeah, I heard of that too. The anniversary is just not having a good time this year. I mean, the anniversary is not really one of my most favorited events in the game. It's a very big pain in the butt. And it took me hours last year to get through so many of the cards. So I just couldn't even imagine having all the bugs on top of it. Thank you, Xavier, for contributing to the community challenge. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, guys, the community challenge is referring to the LOTRO Ranger tier list. When I was making tier lists yesterday, literally there was a massive Ranger tier list that someone put together. It was crazy. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. Either way though, we will fill out the tier list if you'd like. But it's insane. It's a little wild. It will probably take hours, so. Kieran, honestly, I feel like I just got off of work and finally sat down. Wow. Okay, so it's one of those days where it's like you're just running around and you're just like, I can decompress. I feel that. That's how I feel every day anymore. But it's mostly because I don't have a routine. One thing I've learned is working remotely, you have to have a routine, which I do not have much of, if at all. And I'm not good at, you know, like, having a set routine and disciplining myself to have one. Yeah, the daily quest is now 10 anniversary quests plus 10 missions. Is brutal. Yeah, and there's only like 5 anniversary missions, which makes it funny. Because it's bugged out. Sonic, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Thank you. Yeah, and 10 anniversary quests alone without the wrappers is just horrible. Yeah. There's just a lot of issues right now circling, but they'll get resolved. I'm hoping that they extend anniversary for longer. I know they've already extended it, but they probably should extend it. The problem is, if they extend it any much further, I don't know how it's gonna work with Midsummer right around the corner.
Stay a moment.
Ooh, sweet. More quests.
Might you spare a moment of your time? Might
And I
you
do
spare
need
a
more
moment of your
barter
time?
thingy-mabobbers. Oh boy. I need crows. Past like 2 as well. Running over to the Pool of Tranquility, I believe. I do need spiders as well for the deed. The Pool of Tranquility. Do I need dogs? No. Sis, I mentioned that in my notes. Sticky says hi. Yeah, I've seen it all over. I've seen it on the notes. I saw it on LOTRO's official announcements. Like, I've definitely been aware. And then, yeah, you were the one on your notes. Yeah, that's what it was. You were the one with your notes that mentioned about only having 5 missions available. I was like, that's funny. There's not even 10 missions, so how we gonna be able to do 10? Yeah, it's just crazy. Spider Slinger or Slayer. We're now on advance for Spider Slayer. Let's go, and we got some LOTRO points. Sweet. Maybe you guys are right and I should just filter out the loot boxes. I'm about to get there. Yeah, just curious how they'll handle it. Luckily for me, I'm just in for the cosmetics right now. Fair. Yeah, they'll definitely... I would say they would most definitely have to extend it because people are going to miss out on their motes and stuff, right? On the motes you get for doing the dailies, like once they're done. Task, I did 6 yesterday and 4 today and it worked, but I know that would be exhausting for some people that have to spend 2 days on the quest over and over again. Yup. I know that's the thing with it, is like, with the anniversary event, if you actually go through all the cards and stuff, and like, you know, if you go through the scavenger hunt cards, right? It's actually really difficult to be able, as like someone who works, to be able to go through and complete everything, especially if you don't have everything discovered. So it's quite difficult just to only have 3 weeks available for anniversary to do all of it. It's so difficult because I remember last year I was streaming like 12 hours, almost what it felt like every other day. It was because I was trying to get through anniversary and start from the very beginning of the scavenger hunt cards, not ever doing it, and then I literally got all the way to... I got all of the scavenger hunt cards, but I was missing 3 cards, and most of it was because there were other quests like chains I completely missed, and I just couldn't do the quest chains in time before the end of the event. And I was just like, how are other people who didn't spend like 12 some hours each day playing anniversary able to get through the anniversary cards? The scavenger, it's like, it's crazy. Yeah, it doesn't seem fair. Yeah, it's a very hard event. That's why I don't really recommend people play it, in all honesty, because you don't really get many tokens. The cosmetics and stuff are really nothing crazy as it is. I will say though, like the scavenger hunt stuff, the reason why I did that was for all those steeds, because those look cool to me and they're like super hard to obtain, it feels. So that's why I did it. So I feel like the scavenger hunt stuff is where the good stuff was, but all the other stuff you get with the tokens just seems like a waste, really. Like, even the stuff, the cosmetics you get from the tokens, half of those you can buy from the outfitters or whatever. Unless they change that, but I don't know. I haven't checked recently, actually. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, but I don't know if I would do it again next year if I finish the scavenger hunt this year. Yeah, exactly, Task. That's how I feel this year. I was like, well, I'll finish it on my main, which I did do. I did finish it. I had 3 cards left. I finished those. I got through the quest chains for those, and I had, like, no issue. And then yeah, I was like, okay, well, I'll start it on another character, but have I played that other character and done it? Nope. I started it on that other character, but I barely touched it. I'm like, no, I don't really want to do this. I do like the anniversary keg. I do want another anniversary keg. That is a big reason why I'll continue to work on some anniversary here or there. But am I gonna like really hard focus it? Nah. I mean, I haven't. He Who Finesses, really wish that they did things like STO, Star Trek Online, where they add movie outfits to the game. Honestly, I feel like with LOTRO, if they started to do that, because SWTOR kind of does the same, I feel like that would be like a big cry for help for money, and that they would just pretty much, I'd almost be worried if they started doing that. I don't think, like, LOTRO doesn't really have a lot of licensing to do that sort of thing. At least for Batum, they can have like an inspired by or inspired off of theme, maybe. I don't know what their agreement is with Middle Earth Enterprises, but I would be a little concerned if they started doing cash grabs like that. I feel like with the whatchamacallits, oh my gosh, what are they called? The coffers, I feel like people are a little upset by that because we're getting coffers, I would say, once a quarter. Stella, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Weird community. I hope you're having a good day today. I feel like people think the coffers are like a cash grab, but I kind of like the coffers because they offer some exclusives you can only get from getting them, like weapon auras. Like, weapon auras aren't really like something you stumble upon in the game. They're super, super duper rare. And then same thing with like the milestone, what is it? Like the milestone animations, you can only get those from coffers. So it's like, it's almost like an exclusive thing that I actually do enjoy because it is exclusive.
What do you need?
And I don't, like, if the coffers only sold the outfits, I would not probably buy the coffers. Cause like, I could be getting outfits anywhere else in the game for not as much. But the fact that they have like animated movement styles, walk styles, and then those weapon auras, like, oof, that's what makes them, I feel like, a good thing to offer, and not like a cash grab, in my opinion. Arbany said, I do for tokens and because I actually like festivals. Yeah, fair. I like festivals for the most part, but that's where I feel like anniversary is a little different because it's distinguished as an event, and I kind of treat it, it's a really massive event in comparison to other events. Like, most other events in the game only last a week, but anniversary lasts like 3 weeks. But it's not really a festival, it's an event. It's always how they've labeled it, but it's almost the exact, you know, the exact same as a festival. And they even have festival tokens that you get with it that you can trade for other festival tokens. So it's this weird thing where I feel like they label it as an event, it's truly a festival, but in my mind I always treat it like an event that just has a super long extension. But then it's also like a festival. It's weird. I don't think they even know what they want. I don't think SSG knows if anniversary is an event, a festival, or what. They just label it as an event and just hope that it makes sense. But that's where I guess that's where I'm more lenient with it, because festivals I get really into, but anniversary, I've just always seen it labeled as an event, so I treat it like an event. I don't know. And events I'm pretty hit or miss on. I do like the treasure hunt event, but even that gets so annoying after a while. Like, whoops. I think SSG license prohibits them from using anything directly from the movies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well. Please do not form the nowadays movies at least. Coffers are great. It should have ended 2 weeks ago. Yeah, true. What is a Star Trek Online? Ba-ba-da-boom. Ba-doom. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
What can I do for you?
Doo-doo. But yeah, I know with SWTOR, I'm the one that mentioned SWTOR and how they have stuff like that too, because they've been pushing a lot of like their Ahsoka like cosmetics. gosh, they've done Ahsoka Mandalorian cosmetic inspired off of is what they claim it as, so then they can get away with it. Paisley, thank you so much for the follow up to the Weird community. I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you. Me who usually wears the lower decks uniform on my Vulcan. Nice, man. Yeah. As weird as it is, I've never really liked most of the cosmetics in LOTRO. I feel like I've just now gotten into my cosmetic era in the game. I've just never really preferred it, to be honest. Like, there's just something about the cosmetics in LOTRO that just don't appeal to me. And I don't know if it's the graphics, and I just, like, feel like they don't look as cool. I don't know, it's something weird. There's, like, certain... You know what LOTRO does really good is like their armor sets, and I wish they had way more armor sets for like heavy armor characters than what they actually have. Because those are like really cool to me. Those are like the coolest cosmetic pieces and finds you can get in the game. But like their like light armored stuff, I don't really like. They're like casual like jean look or whatever. I'm like, why? It just looks weird. And then they do really good with like hobbit dresses and stuff like that too. But it's like very specific niche things, I would say, that I feel like they do well at. The only reason why I want movie outfits is that I want a proper Last Alliance outfit. That's fair, actually. I could see that. That would be cool. Savvy, hey, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Time is it? Wow, it's almost 5 o'clock. Isn't it crazy how time flies? It's almost 5 a freaking clock, bruh. We just got started. Where's this last tomb? We're here. I need to seal up one more tomb. There it is. Oh, and I need to defeat someone else.
Weirdness activated! Ah!
Hi, didn't you already activate your weirdness? You did in the beginning. Wait, why did it do that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Weirdness activated! Ah! Weirdness activated! Ah!
Oh, I see, I see.
Weirdness activated! Ah!
Okay, well, I turned up the cooldown. Interesting. When you activated it, I was like, wait, you've already activated it before.
Weirdness activated! Ah!
Oh god. Oh, well, this sucks. Now I'm gonna have to get rid of it, guys.
Weirdness activated! Ah!
Alright, hi, I'm gonna turn it off then. That's what I'm trying to sort out, Gondo. Interesting, interesting. Role redeemed. The thing I love about LOTRO is it's most realistic when it comes to outfits and armors, outside a handful of things inspired by WoW like IPS and the fact that female breastplates differ from the male ones. Yeah, that is true. Galdwin and Gondo, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Thank you. Oh, Sissa, you did it for the role redeem. Yeah, you could still click it. Everybody could still click it. There's just a cooldown. I turned with the cooldown on it, but I can't do it for individual people that I can find out anyway. Weird. That's gonna make me not want to ever use stream elements or stream alerts again. Because the fact that they don't have individuals, but Twitch directly does is like crazy. Twitch is more advanced in something than an alert only web area is. Crazy. That's crazy. Weird. No, you're good, Hi. Twitch does something good, mind blown. I know, right? They were more advanced than another company that only focuses on stream alerts, which is crazy. Now I'm like genuinely curious. I'm like, how do you do this? And Google's just like, yeah, in Twitch you can do this. And I'm like, yeah, but like this is through a third party. That's interesting. Okay, well, here, we'll just do this then. All right, I just turned up the cooldown like a frick ton. So no one else gets any ideas. And I'll figure it out later. I'll probably just have to turn the Twitch one back on, but that one won't have sound. Big sad face. To the Google machine. Yeah. Poor Google leaving me astray, man. How could they? Google's supposed to have all the answers. At least that's what I was taught. LOTRO even has some proper warhammers. Sadly, the character still holds it upside down. Whoops. Blunt side down? Really? I'll have to look into this because these are things I never thought about. And now I'm genuinely curious. Does LOTRO characters, do they hold their warhammers upside down? Question mark. Alright, well now I'm just slaying things to slay them, but let's go turn these in, I guess. Any other... Oh yeah, I need to go to the pools. Well, if I gotta go for a swim, I can. Yeah, the combat part of a real warhammer is a nail-like side, not the blunt one. Oh, okay. Oh. My card came up and was like, you've been charged, and I was like, I'm not even using you right now. Freaking subscriptions. I want a cupcake. It's so dangerous having cupcakes in this house because I've just been eating them all. They're so good. I guess we go here. There's a torn pack. Get out of my way, Spooter. Oh, a Hobbit pack? No. Not looking too good. We still have lost lore pages to do, bruh. Actual bruh. That's out in Minas Morgul. Oh, why am I lagging? I'm just gonna be a big crybaby. Why does lag exist in LOTRO? Tell me. Tell me why. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Ba-doo-doo-doo. Ba-doom, ba-da-doom. Ain't nothing but a lag fest, yep. You said it, Sonic. You said it. I'm just so over lagging, you know? It's just so funny. Everybody's like, oh, there's still lag on the 64-bit servers. They lied to us. And I'm like, yep. I don't I didn't expect there to be really much of a difference when you add in how many people are on the 64-bit servers in comparison to having more 32-bit spread out servers. But there is like a huge difference in how long the lag doesn't last now. Like, I remember when there were times where you go through doors and you would be sitting at a door for like 2 whole minutes just like waiting for something to happen. And you couldn't go through it. There was like nothing around. Like, it was just horrible. Alright, looks like I'm looking for clues of someone's fate, and there's just like a huge area for me to look through. Big sad face. And I need gems, but where are they? They're east? Oh, they're over there. Where am I at on my slayers? Spider Slayer barely started. Warg Slayer barely started. The Dead Slayer, though, is nearly done. What in the heck was that lag? You're doing some completionist work on this tune? Yeah, pretty much. I am trying to go for the Rider of the Free People's Deed. I'm trying to mount the Elf Ambassador horse to get that done. But that's also attached to another deed trying to get done, which is somewhere around here, I think. Some of my classes. Is my epic? No. Oh, here we are. Yeah, Ambassador to the Elves. I'm trying to get that rep deed done to become kindred so I can get the steed of the Elf Lords. But then also, the only way I can do that is by becoming kindred with Mirkwood Elves. And when I do the Mirkwood Elves one too, I'm gonna grab their kinship horse as well, so I can mount that horse and get the Elf Ambassador's horse done for the Rider of the Free People's Deed as well. So yeah, I'm trying to get 2 new mounts today, it seems, and just trying to get more things unlocked. Man, one of these days I'm gonna work hard on getting my cosmetic pets up, because I feel like I don't have many. Like 140 out of 432 isn't a lot. My mounts are not that bad because there's only 268, and I've been spending a lot more mithril to obtain some of the festival ones. But now I have to save my mithril, so I'm not really getting ahead in that way. Ooh, nice, yeah. Yeah, just a lot of, I'm just really, like, honestly, I'm also trying to clear out some of my quest log. Reason being is because we did a little bit of Umbar, and, for the Deedathon, and I actually really liked Umbar, but it requires a lot of questing space. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not even close to Umbar. I'm still doing stuff in, Gundabad. I still haven't even gone through Gundabad yet. But I'm like, you know, I will go to Umbar at some point, so I should probably get stuff out of my quest and deed log in that case then. Oh, I was supposed to be taking out dogs the whole time for clues. Okay. Seems a little rude, but okay. Yeah, lots of quests in the city. Yeah. Yeah, my quest log was packed. Oh my gosh. Packed to a T. And yeah, so I'm trying to work on some of that, and I'm just trying to clear out some deeds too. I'm actually pretty close with the area door deeds. I still haven't finished those. But I still got troll shawls to do. A wee bit of area door, or I'm sorry, a wee bit of Oregon left. Enedwaith and Dunlin I've barely even touched, so I have to do all those yet. But I'm not like in a rush to do those necessarily. Mostly because I already got all my rep for area door sorted and I got the horse that way. Yeah. Trying to clear out some stuff. Joshua, you asked how old am I? I am 24. I just turned 24 last month. I'm a youngin'. And I'm also lost in this game right now. I get so lost up here in Mirkwood. I don't like going through the Scuttledales. We all know you're 15, says hi. No, you can't say that. I'm not 15. I don't want my account taken. Please don't take my account. I'm not 18. I'm not 15, okay? I'm not even 18, I guess. I'm past all of that. I'm whoa, that's just hitting me. I'm almost at my mid-20s. I feel like I just turned 20 like 2 years ago, if that. 15 plus 14? I mean 15 plus 9. Yeah, there we go. 15 plus 9, there we go. That's how old I am. Wow, I can't believe it. Heck yeah. Yeah, Joshua, this was my first game I ever played, was LOTRO. And I was 6 years old, man. 6 years old, sitting on my dad's lap, playing on my dad's account, making my own characters. Is a big thing. Alright, I got the bones. Hi said I'm 25, so ancient, bruh. You are not ancient, bro. Far from. I do math, that is sad. Sonic, it's okay, we've all been there. It's hard not to get lost in the Scuttledales, yeah. Thank you, Gondo, I feel a little better. Arbany, I do not want to be 15 for sure, but being 24 again, that would be great. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be 15 again either. You know, like when people ask you, what age, what's your best age? Like, which age would you like? I honestly, like, I don't think I've really had a best age so far, you know? Like, all ages were fine. There were some ages I didn't like more than others, but that was like, you know, the puberty stuff and all your hormones and having
What
to
do you
do
mean?
whatever your parents told
Take
you.
a moment.
But like, besides those ages, I'm like, I don't think I've had like a best age. I would say honestly, like 18 was probably my prime so far. Because that was like the year like I was saving up so much and I was working and I was in college and I was in high school all at the same time. I was working well, I wasn't working full time. Vax, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Weird community. I hope you're having a good day. I wasn't working full time. I was a full-time college student, full-time high school student, and I was really like grinding my butt off and also working part-time. Like I was like really on my grind. But then I got lazy. Whoops. Whatever happened. Thank you, Lando, we'll say, for the follow. Welcome to the Weird community. I hope you're having a good day. Jason said, I wouldn't mind being 24 either. Oh, who's that? Oh hell, he's back. The summer I turned 18 was the best summer of my life. Aw, the summer that you turned 18, Jason. Yeah. Yeah, that was also a perk for me too, was my birthday was the same weekend as Star Wars Celebration, which I was a huge Star Wars fan at the time, and like Rise of Skywalker was just about to come out, and I remember being super emotional about that, because that was one thing that hit me. I was 15 and a freshman in high school when Force Awakens came out, and I watched it with my dad. And I remember being like, sitting in the theater like, oh my god, by the time the last one of the trilogy comes out, I will be graduating high school that same year, and I'll be 18, you know? And that's literally like what happened. And I was like, whoa. So when it happened, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I was so happy because I got to experience Star Wars in theaters, because that was a big thing I always wanted to do. Like a newer Star Wars release, even though the Disney trilogy sucks butt right now, but I'm still glad I was able to do it. But yeah, and then Star Wars Celebration was the same weekend as my birthday. I got a tattoo at Star Wars Celebration. I got to meet so many cool people. I got to do it with my dad, and he was like uber stoked too. And I like, that was just like a whole fun time, great experience. And so, yeah, so I was like, 18 was great. I started it great. I graduated. I got all these like super duper honor stuff that literally doesn't even do anything for me now. Like, I don't know why I was trying so hard for that stuff, but I did it. I completed it, so I was like, sweet. Yeah, I have a tattoo. I only have one. That was the only one I got. Cause I was like, yeah, like I had always wanted a tattoo, guys. Like when I was younger, I would like draw in pen on myself, on my skin every single day. The same tattoo idea, right? For the longest. That's not the tattoo I actually got though. But my mom, when I was 16, my mom was like, all right, Aubrey, you literally marked this in pen on your skin for days and days and like months and months and months. So you know what? When you turn 16, we'll have you get the tattoo. You seem like you want it, you know? Because like you're not supposed to write on ink on yourself. That's really bad. And I was like, great. So I turned 16 and I was like, you know what? I'm good. I was like, I'm just good on that, you know? But when I was 18, I was like, yo, how cool would it be to be like, oh yeah, I went to Chicago for my 18th, you know, my 18th birthday, and that was the same day that they unveiled the, you know, the Star Wars, like the Rise of Skywalker trailer, like, oh my god, and then I got a tattoo, like, oh my god. Yeah.
How can I be of service?
I was a huge nerd in Star Wars. Whatever happened. Now I'm like, I could care less about half of the Star Wars stuff going on. I have been watching Andor, and that wasn't too bad, but I just keep up with more of the animated stuff now. Nasty Hobbit, you said I'm a mid-30s boomer with a 5-month-old. In 6 years, he'll play on my account, and the cycle will continue. Heck yeah. Oh, Arbany, if I'm gonna keep all of my experience and knowledge, you'd be fine with being 24 again. Fair. Yeah, true. Gosh, I couldn't imagine being 20, like, I couldn't imagine being 20 again, not having as much knowledge as I do now about stuff. You know? How many gifted subs to play The Sims 4 Journey to Batu? Well, however amount of subs would pay to buy it. Sure. But yeah, my tattoo is around my ankle, and it's a Star Wars tattoo, but it's not like a notable one. It's pretty much I don't even know if half of you guys know this, but who Ahsoka Tano is. But I got her Padawan braid wrapped around my ankle because I wanted a Star Wars tattoo that if you were a Star Wars fan and you look close enough at it, you'd be like, oh my god, that's so cool, right? But if you weren't a Star Wars fan, most people just think I have something wrapped around my ankle, and they're like, oh, that's like an anklet, oh my god. So that's when I got done. I've never gotten a tattoo again, and now I honestly, like, I always wanted to get another tattoo. I had so many ideas. I'd go to the tattoo shops and be like, yo, you know, like, I'm gonna get this done, and then I would get there, and then I'd literally be like, I can't commit to this, and then I'd just get another piercing on my ear. That happened every time, because I had a friend who I would only hang out with her if we were going to go to the tattoo shop, which we did 3 times, and every time I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get a piercing instead. That's not as permanent. Every time. It was just too funny. Oh, I have to go to a milestone west of here? I don't know what this is about. Or where I'm going, even. People have, Task is so gonna gift like 20 subs. Oh, it's okay. How many people having tattoo when I made mine were considered borderline criminals because, only, there were only criminals I had at the time. Done with pen ink or other substances, yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, I forgot who it was. I'm trying to think, like, what even made me want to get a tattoo? I think I was like 12 and I was like, I want a tattoo. Task, you don't... Task, thank you for the gifted. For the 7 gifted. Bruh. Thank you for the gifted sub to Guinness, the questing dad, he who finesses, Schmooge, Edith, Swag, and No Chase. Now you have enough to buy it. How much is it? Journey to Batu. Well, I mean, if you insist. I guess I have to find a time to do this now. Thank you, Tass, for the gifted. Appreciate it. What the heck is this? I wanna know what that is. Where's the 3rd milestone? It said 1999. I didn't factor in tax all the way. Oops. Luckily, the Sims 4 base game is free now. Oh, okay. That sucker used to be 40 big ones. Oh, God. How many more to do cheese coke with Ganto? Nope. Nope, not happening, man. Nope. I refuse to do cheese coke. At first, I was a little intrigued, then I saw the video and I was like, nope, never happening. Jason, you said probably wise given that tattoos can be a one-way trip. Oh.
What can I do for you?
Maybe.
Will you lend me your ear?
Another quest. Oh, there's 2 more back here.
Will you lend me your ear?
Stay a moment.
Quest in the Haunted Inn to complete. Oh yeah, do I have any tasks?
May I help you?
Alright. Is it on Steam task? I don't know why I'm so sniffly all of a sudden. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I watched you play it, Task, the other day, I saw Hondo and I was like, oh my god, it's Hondo! So it's low-key fangirling. I love Hondo. Alright, give me a moment. I gotta blow my nose. Really hope I'm not getting allergies. Because that would be a big yikes. Alright, I'm going to purchase it. I'm checking, hold on. Checking it'll charge the right card. Weird. Hey Python, how you doing? Alright, I have officially bought the Batu DLC Sims 4, and I'll play it sometime next month probably because I'm booked out for the rest of the month. If you don't mind. Let's have a random stream day to do it, which doesn't seem likely because my schedule just keeps getting more and more busy. Yay for tasks! Thank you, Task. No, totally understandable. LOTRO grind takes priority. Fair. Thank you, thank you. Can Princess Leia play it? Maybe. It's a question for Task. But yeah, thank you, Task. I'll try it out. See who else I run into. Who I fangirl over. My gosh, how much file filth do I have? There we go. Had a lot. My gosh. Where's my rep at now? Ooh, we're halfway. About 13,000. Basically 12.
What can I do for you?
How many tasks have I done? I've done 9. I only have 2 more slots. Oh. Guys, I need to buy more mithril. Oh. Okay, she'll play it in 2026. Nope. I've been replaying Lego Star Wars recently and it's been so fun, kind of putting me in the mood to rewatch the movies. Yes, I have. Sonic was so nice to give me a controller so I could play Lego Star Wars, and I was like, I might play it on May the 4th, but I didn't. But I do have it on my list to replay Lego Star Wars because I've been really wanting to replay it. They're so good. So thank you, Sonic. It's on my list. I've not forgotten.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, thanks, guys. Gotta play some Lego Star Wars one day. Maybe even Detroit Become Human too. Because I did play that a long time ago. And I don't really remember my outcomes and stuff. But I played that on mouse and keyboard and that was super difficult because it's a controller based game and the mouse and keyboard like setup that they integrated did not really work out much. Hey Ninth, how you doing? Ah. Next task. I'm so sniffly all of a sudden and I don't know why. I think it's allergies. No. No. my gosh, I'm still completing tasks. Whoops. Turning them in. Copy, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. 9th, you're doing good, and you? I'm doing A-okay. Been busy AF, it feels. You know, just trying to get through some work stuff. Living the life, living the dream. Now we are, you know, playing some LOTRO. We're catching up actually on, some deeds. Doing a little bit of completionist stuff. I'm trying to get up to Kindred with the Mirkwood Elves. Because, I am trying to complete 2 deeds. One is Rider of the Free Peoples, which is actually at the top of my screen here, the first quest on the tracker, because that is a deed that needs done to mount the Elf Ambassador's horse, which you can only get with Kindred Rep in Mirkwood. And then also I'm going to complete the deed where I get all of my rep up to Kindred for all of the elves, which will also give me another mount there too. So pretty much I'm trying to get 2 mounts unlocked today. If we can get a rep up with Mirkwood. Dude, I'm like falling apart over here. I'm like sniffling, I'm over here coughing now, like, ugh. 9th Pawn, thank you for contributing to the community challenge, thank you. Rider with the Free Peoples is my favorite title, you said, Nasty Hobbit? Heck yeah. I've never had it before, so well, I guess I'm gonna go figure out. And I already have 2 new tasks to complete, or turn in. Whoops. I really did miss a lot of quests to do, it seems, in the game, in Mirkwood, so, that is something that is actually gonna help us out here with gathering rep, because we're nearly done with our tasks, right? Like, we only have, yeah, I only have 11 tasks, and I only have 2 more left to go. And I'm gonna go turn them in right now, I guess. So tasks won't really help us out then. But it looks like I have plenty of quests to still do and work on. Side quests I miss. That should give me rep. And I honestly should get enough from all of it, so. And I'm sure there's dailies too. Oh.
Stay a moment.
Okay. Oh, I need relics. Alright, let's go turn in our tasks. To the Haunted Inn! We're up to 18,000. We need 12k! 12k more rep. If we get, what do we get? Like 300 per task or so? We gon' find out. Because it's probably about the same per quest. It's either like 3 or 700. Or maybe even 5. Three, yeah. That's 600. We're capped on tasks now. I could reset it for 10 mithril, which isn't really that bad.
What do you need?
But I don't know. I don't know if we really need to do that right now. Oh wow. Most of the quests I have are over here, I see. Yeah, and either way I do need more barter tokens for Mirkwood. Oh, we might get the Dead Slayer done. Oh, hey, Norm. You're tasking today? Yeah. Well, I just capped out my tasks. I need rep for Mirkwood. I'm an ally, actually. We only need about 12,000 more now. I have a lot of quests to do for them, though, so I'll be questing the rest of today's stream, at least. But the goal is to get their, get up to Kindred ranking, which once I do that, I'll have Kindred with all of the Elvish people, which will allow me to get, a special horse I do not have yet. Because my completionist self is like, yo, I need this. And then not only that, but I'm gonna cancel these tasks then so that they stop pulling up on my tracker. But then I'll also get the Kindred ranking horse that I need to get from the rep barters. I'm definitely not in the right place, I thought. But yeah, I'll get the rep barter's horse, and then I'll complete the deed to mount the elf ambassador's horse. Bach, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How you guys doing today? Hello, hello. Hello. How was your stream? Normal fun? I snuck on a YouTube this time instead of Twitch. That's cool. I know, I noticed that. I was like, yo, what up? So weird to see you on this side, Norm. The red side, we'll say. Thank you for that shout out to Bach. Bach, you said evening, evening. Hope you're doing well. Heck yeah. Having a little bit of an allergy, a little sniffle attack it seems, but besides that, wasn't bad. Questing through Great River at the moment. Nice. I do like Great River. I need to actually do deeds. That's like the next place I would like to go for deeds. I have a lot to catch up around there. Questing wise, it's always fun. Hey. What does a person with 88 mounts want more than anything? The 89th mount. Exactly. What does a person with 120 mounts want more than anything? 122 mounts. Or the 122nd mount. That's what we're going for today. The 121st and the 122nd. Well, what would be different if I was on TikTok, said Norm. True. We are streaming on TikTok now. Crazy. Hate to run around, but it's nudging up against midnight here, and I very badly need beauty sleep. Have a great stream. Hopefully catch you again soon. Alrighty. No worries, man. I hope you have a good stream, and thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And I hope you get a lot of sleep. So take care. Don't mind me, just picking up these remains right in front of you. Nothing to see here. Hey Wine, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good today. Oh, spider. Need that for my deed. Any spider I run into, I'm gonna take out because I am pretty far behind on my Slayer deed for the spiders. Oh, I need wargs and spiders. But the Dead Slayer I'm nearly done with. Let's just get the Dead Slayer done and over with over here. Just going through, taking out the villagers. Whoops. A wolf! Where are wargs at in Mirkwood? Don't really recall seeing many wargs in an area together. Maybe near the beginning. Right. I think that's all we're gonna get for dead folk today. Well, right now anyway. Oh. Wargs have a big den in the southeast. Oh yeah, isn't there like a den like... Said southeast? I want to say it was like over here somewhere, right? Something like that. I think I remember which one you're talking about now. I've only been there like once or twice. Yeah, thanks, Gondo. Yeah, the Ashen Slades. Okay. Yeah, I remember them briefly. Yeah. Okay. See, I see.
What do you need?
What can I do for you?
Look at us turning in our quests. Doing so good. Alrighty. Now where to? Stables. Sure we'll have quests out in Dronhalt. What's it there? Yeah. See what we can get done. Don't know what these corrupted relics are. Oh, also by Oscalid. Whoopsies. Trying to make sure my cat ears don't fall. I need to know when Copy's gonna get his cat maid outfit. Alright, I've actually never... I don't think I've really ever even stepped foot in this camp, so like... Sure, we got plenty of quests to do here, right?
Moment of your time.
Negavanen, might you spare a moment of your time? Mind my
Swamp
words,
cats. Don't take out the cats now.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Pretty much
Stay
where
a
I do the
moment.
most questing, is...
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Whatchamacallit? That was a quest maybe. It's pretty much the beginning of Mirkwood. And then the camp near Dolgadur. That's pretty much it. Everything else I'm like, huh? Those cats are hungry for a meal? Well, let's go feed them then, shall we? We don't have to take them out. The heck is over here? Luminous Stinger. We don't like the pool, it seems. I'm going very slow. Wow, I already have a turn in. Let's go. $10K, guys. Only 10K more rep needed. Why did I do that? Going the wrong way entirely. Swamp cat. Num num num. A bog crawler. Mirkwood croaker. Whoops. Did lots of farming when Merc came out. Ah, okay. Oh, on like Mordor and Angmar on the legendaries. Oh. Rhythm attack mastery is fine. Crit miss like 100K.
What do you need? Stay a moment.
Whoops. Not the original? Oh wow, Gondo. I didn't realize you played for so long, Gondo. You were 65 for a long time. Aw. The good times. 230 is cap. 230 is cap for a crit. There's like someone right outside. Whoopsies. Gondo is old school. Oh, both? 230 is cap for both? For crit and tactical? Oh, I need a water sample. You started when Moria dropped. Aw. Nice. See, I remember Moria a lot more distinctly than Mirkwood. I think when Mirkwood came out, I wasn't really like around my dad, so I didn't really get to see much of Mirkwood. I don't even know if my dad really played Mirkwood, to be honest. Bear button chat, heck yeah. Dad still play? How far did he get? My dad doesn't play anymore. He took a long break after Mirkwood came out. I'm pretty sure he got to 65. Maybe 60? He might have stopped after Moria. I can't tell. Either way, I remember him being 60 for the longest, and he went back when 65 was cap. But I don't think he ever got to 65. He came back when I made my own account, and I was maining a minstrel. And this was back when I think like 75 had just become the cap is when I started playing. And we all kind of took time. We took our breaks. We played a lot of Moria. And we pretty much stopped playing when the cap got to about 90, 95. We didn't get to cap. I came back after a few months. Got to level... Oof. I got to 100 when... Yeah, I got to 100 back when that was the max. And my dad was like ticked because he wanted to be at max level and I got there before him. And then he actually used a... What's it called? A Valor. He Valored a different character to like 75, played them up to 100, got them to cap. And then he stopped playing. So pretty much like Rohan Gondor. But none of us ever worked on the main story quest, which is the funniest part. None of us cared about the story quest. We just liked playing Moria. So I guess to answer your question, I think the highest level character my dad has is 105. Because he played a little after... right before Mordor came out, I think. And I think it was a champion. He was maining a captain and guardian and a champ. And he then also played a runekeeper for a while. And the runekeeper, his runekeeper and my mini, we were the pairing, but he valored his champ and then started playing his champ all the time. So yeah. Taz, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. Gondo, I took a break during Minas Tirith and super extended time at 100. Came back after Mordor dropped. Yeah, that's pretty much what made me want to play LOTRO again was Mordor. Because I remember hearing from Turbine if they ever did Mordor, then like the game was like done. And so I heard that, but I didn't realize SSG had taken over Lord of the Rings at the time. So I was like, oh my god, I have to hop in a LOTRO before it's dead. And then Mordor came out and I played a little bit.
Stay a moment.
But I got bored and went away and... yeah. And then came back like 3 years later. I think I came back when War 3 Peaks came out. and I was like, don't know what this means. And then Gundabad had just released, but I was so in and out of it, I was like, eh. And then I really didn't pay attention or do much until Umbar, right before Umbar, that is. Bloop. Looking for swamp cats. Oh man, I have to find myself over leveled, so the only thing I focused on until 150 has been the main story. Fair. It's so crazy, the fact that I've actually played the main story fully now on this character. Well, not entirely fully, I'm still going through Gundabad, but like the fact that I got through Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3 stuff, I'm just like, how in the fudge did I ever not do this stuff? Like, I would do it occasionally. Like, I did enough to get unlocks and stuff. Like Angmar, we would only do the story quests up to the unlock point. After that, nope. Drop it. Drop it quick, man. Don't need the rest of it. Don't care. That's just how we were. Me and my dad and my grandma. Why can't I find like any of these little flyy guys? Another water sample. Well, there they are. Maybe it's because I wasn't really looking that hard, because now I see two. I need that water sample, but let me get this guy too. Yondo, yeah, I was super happy SSG took over the game because Turbine was done before even doing Mordor. Yeah. Yeah, Turbine kind of seemed to be slack. Like, I just remember Turbine taking forever to release stuff. And I feel like that just lost a lot of people, right? It's super different how, like, SSG has definitely held on to the lore-based things for LOTRO pretty well, I would say. And they've definitely simplified and almost soloed, like, done a more solo-friendly experience with LOTRO. But I think they honestly had to, because LOTRO was just at that point where they just weren't getting as much people coming in, as many people. And I'm honestly alright with that. Like, I personally am kind of for it. But that's me. I need more water samples. I'll go get them before turning in. Why did your father and granny stop playing? Just curious. My dad stopped playing because he feels like the graphics suck now. They should update the graphics before he'd even consider playing it again. Also, it's just because no one else he knew was playing it, so he didn't want to bother. My grandma played for years. She pretty much stopped playing around probably when Minas Morgul came out. She was going strong, but she never cared for... Oh, it's a roving threat. I was like, what in the heck? I'm not seeing a Nazgul out here. I should have picked up the roving threat quest after all, I'm realizing. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, my grandma, she went strong. She would just pretty much grind Moria. I feel like that's where the peak of LOTRO was for my family, was Moria. Everything after, they didn't really care for it. Like, my grandma did a lot in Lothlorien as well, and Mirkwood, but I don't think she ever cared for it. She's just a completionist. Hands down. And I think that was also a big thing. Like, this is not a game for completionists. Like, she would do everything. She would not want to leave locations if she knew she had a quest left. Like, she was very, very, like, specific. But yeah, and then she stopped playing because we stopped playing, and she just felt like, you know, no one else was playing, so why bother? For me, the travel time for Volume 1 was a huge barrier for me, solo-centric style, too. Yeah, I understand that. For a huge barrier for you personally, I really do Volume 1 if I level 2. Yeah, that's fair. I don't really care for Volume 1 myself. I definitely loved... I don't really care for Volume 2 either, in Moria anyway. To be fair, Moria, Mirkwood, all of that. I don't really like that story, to be fair. Like, I didn't really get like as emotionally invested as I did in Volume 1 and Volume 3. I really love the Great Company stuff. That, like, oh man, I can't wait to replay stuff because I just love the Great Company and traveling with them. And meeting like Nona and getting the basics of Rohan started. I don't really care to do Rohan. I'll do it anyway, you know? And then I love picking it back up in Gondor. All the pieces are coming together. Obviously, Volume 3 is just fantastic at the end. And I really don't mind the Black Book of Mordor towards the end. Just the beginning of it really is... Oof. Minute. Excuse me, what? What do you mean? Moria was so good. Yeah. I feel like Moria was kind of Moria is what I remember most with my family over anything, because we would play Moria for hours. Like, we would just keep making characters and rerunning them through Moria, and then, like, drop them after. Like, that's all we cared about. Jason at level 90, I just run like a booger when I see a roving threat. Fair. I don't blame you. It's tough. I feel like with some roving threats at 150, I get a little concerned. 2 new classes, a whole new legendary weapon system, an awesome huge new map. Yeah. Exactly. I really love traveling with Horn Nona. Yeah. You said Rohan with me in chat. Yeah, I just don't like Rohan, sis. I'm sorry. I don't care for it. It's just the same things. It's like the same thing in every town. Are we gonna stay or are we defending? Are we staying or are we... I'm sorry. Same thing. Are we running or are we defending? Are we running or are we defending? Are we running or are we defending? That was like pretty much Rohan for 12 levels, it felt. At
What do you
least.
need? Stay a moment.
How can I be of service?
But also, you know my vibes on War Steeds. Some my jam. Well, looks like we're gonna go summon this person and defeat them. I want to do Angmar, Karndum, and the Narbogund on level, the instances I mean. Yeah, I would really like to do Karndum on level. I just completed Hypel the other day and only did it because there were an anniversary quest. Yep. I actually like Hypel, believe it or not. I'm a weirdo. I really like doing that. I like doing that a lot. I'm glad we don't have to focus on mounted combat anymore. Same. Agreed. Oh, thank you so much, BV, for the heart. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Hot bold. I like it. Okay, Sissa, we can agree on that. There's something on Rohan I do like. BV, you're good? I'm doing alright too. I'm a little stuffy, I guess, from allergies, but besides that, I'm doing alright. Playing some LOTRO. It's a weekend, so I have to get my game on. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You gonna play some LOTRO this weekend? Gondo, it's neat to see Hypel come back to life. Right, I remember doing it when it was introduced. Took forever. Yeah. I remember it taking way longer than it does now. But I never did it back then, so I don't know how much longer forever it felt. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about the town in Rohan that you have to build by doing dailies and getting rep up. Is it hit bold, hype bold? However you say it. Wow, I have to take out all the lights. We're going crazy on him. We're going crazy on him. Hip hop. Oh, hey, Hawk. Hit bolt? Is that how you say it? I say hype bolt because I got hype with it. That's my excuse for mispronouncing it. Yep. There's a cheat way to do it. Yeah, I haven't done it the cheat way. Hi, I really like it too because you get tons of tokens and you get straight up buy rep with them. And speaking of hypo, I think like they should implement the rebuild mechanic to several areas across Middle Earth, like Archet or Moria. I agree. I wish that they would do that too, because it's really cool. It's quite neat.
How can I be of service?
Baby, you said I have Tarkov, RuneScape, Wild Dragon, and Silk Road. Well, you got a lot on your plate as it is, it seems. My golly, nice. I hope you enjoy. Is this a fellowship quest? Blah. Sounded brutal. Height bold. Height bold. Hype. Heck yeah. That's it. Hit bold. Hit bold. Hype bold. Mister, thank you for contributing to the community challenge. How are you doing today? Ugh, I'm so sniffly. Don't know why. It's because I had Muriel at the vet and I had all her cat fur in me and it's just catching up to me. Sonic said Gondo said hype and Sonic said train. Don't get any ideas now, people. Sweet, now I need to slay trees in Mirkwood. Approach the largest Merc horn and attempt to speak with it. Choo choo! Oh, Sissa, thanks for contributing to the community challenge. Nah, we always on best behavior, Sis Sonic. Hey, listen. I'm not Vala, okay? You don't need to be on your best behavior 24/7 in my chat when it comes to hype trains, okay?
Mind my words, traveler.
Oh, hey, Spice. Send help. As an MMO old head who enjoys min-maxing high-end rating economy play, is LOTRO a game you think I might enjoy? I just want a new-to-me MMO to play and chill. Bonus points that after watching your tier list, you give me a suggestion on what to play. Enjoy tanking and support. If you like min-maxing high-end rating and LOTRO, these are things you can do. financially, LOTRO is a great game, I would say. Just putting that out there. It's free! But no, in all honesty, like, you could do endgame stuff in LOTRO. I particularly really don't, so I don't have much to offer in that regard for any tips that you may be looking for. But I will tell you, LOTRO is quite grindy in a way. It's not really easy to just get to max level, and honestly, the main thing about LOTRO isn't really to get to max level so quickly and do all the min-maxing. Or rating stuff, really. You can do that, but there is a lot in endgame that you can do that for. It's just I don't know much of it, so I can't really offer too much. But it is grindy. That's for sure. I will say that. LOTRO's grindy, so if you want a grindier game, which I feel like most MMOs used to be like, but now they're not so much, I think LOTRO would be great for you then. If you want a tank / support or more of a tank, you could do a Guardian. Warden would probably be your better bet because you can kind of be an offhand tank or like DPS more so. I think you probably like Warden a little bit. It's one of the more complicated classes though, so I will warn you. But yeah, can't go wrong with Champion either. They're great tanks. Yeah, you miss original launch WoW, to be honest. Fair. Sleeping 2 hours a night while servers reset. Yeah. It's so crazy how so much has changed. I think LOTRO still has elements like classic WoW. Nasty Hobbit, you said LOTRO is my favorite, but classic WoW is probably the right choice. I don't know enough about WoW, but WoW Classic, from what I've played so far, is definitely way more grindier and probably has more of a bigger rating endgame community in comparison to LOTRO. But that's a huge assumption, and just based off of like 2 hours in gameplay on Classic WoW. Tier 3 to Tier 5 is another world in terms of difficulty. Yeah, I feel like that's so accurate high, and I couldn't even comprehend it. It's grindy in a fun way though, especially if you de-chase in full groups. True. It is definitely grindy in a fun way. But it's also a chill MMO. It's weird. You can make LOTRO very intense if you want, or you can make it chill. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for, but you could do both. Alright, I'm going over to Osgalad. I'm just coming off a WoW Classic, so I'm looking for something, not that. Okay, fair. Then yeah, LOTRO will probably be our best bet. The only other MMOs I can speak on behalf of that I've played, I haven't even played nearly as much as I have in LOTRO. Like, LOTRO's been thousands and thousands of hours I played in this game yet. But like SWTOR, Star Wars: The Old Republic, that's another MMO, but that... dude, their like raid community is so broken right now, it just sucks. And that's definitely a more solo experience, way more so than LOTRO has ever, like in comparison to LOTRO. So I would never recommend SWTOR for what you're looking for in that regard. Guild Wars 2, maybe. ESO, eh. But those are the only other MMOs I've really like spent some time in and played a little bit of. Yeah, LOTRO, you mean, yeah, Ninth Pond, yeah, grinding in a fun way. WoW has way more people than LOTRO, true. Yeah, that's facts. I like this emote, I can use it on SWTOR streams. Heck yeah, Hubs. Works. SWTOR is KOTOR 3 on steroids as an MMO. Oh, Shanson, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're so kind. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What are we even talking about? I'm undoubtedly the best. It's undoubtedly the best game out there. Just play it. Wait, LOTRO? Ecstasy? Is that what we're talking about? Ecstasy of Gold? I just hit 1k hours on my main and LOTRO. You said Nasty Hobbit? Wait, on just your character? You're at 1,000 hours? My god. I think I'm at 1,000 hours on this character, maybe. I Oh no. Jason, you said Mist Online. Uru Live is something I played for 15 years. More community thing once you get past the initial puzzles. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. The relics over there, sweet. It's Lynn's. Links, sorry. Greetings from Chile, South America. Hello, how are you? Let's see the slash played. Alright guys, before I do this, I'll be honest, okay? This character, she only had like a month of gameplay, okay? A month and some weeks. It's not that impressive. 1 month, 1 week, 5 days, 4 hours, 16 minutes, and 36 seconds. Those are rookie numbers, am I right? Believe it or not, I've played this character for 3.5, nearly 4 years on and off, like strictly. For a good chunk of the time anyway, like... And I'm only at a month. Are we ever going to finish clearing the inventory? No. Never. In fact, I haven't even cleaned my inventory today. I've dirtied it up. Look at all this madness. This is horrendous. Oh god. Alright, I'm missing a relic. There's probably one upstairs. Yeah, Ecstasy, you're talking about LOTRO. I'm in at 1 month and I played since last November. Whew. And I've barely played. Sissy, so you've been playing for 3 days, 5 hours, 29 minutes, 17 seconds. My Pip Sissa and she's level 33. Nice. Whatever your numbers are, if you stream LOTRO, you don't fit into the rookie category. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Ninth Bond. That gives me a little bit of, you know, a little bit more. Like, I just, you know, even my main, I think she's only, like, the main I used to have originally, she's only at, like, a month and some weeks. It's just crazy. I'm like, I spent so many hours on this game. To be fair, too, a lot of the characters that I've spent hours on as well, and a lot of time on, they've been deleted, so I can't include them in my total. The last time I did go through all of my characters and looked at their slash played and did their totals, I think I was at about like 4K hours. It wasn't that much. I mean, level 43 OMG. Whoops. But yeah, anyway, Spice, if you're still here, sorry. Got a little sidetracked there, but LOTRO's great. It's chill in the beginning. You'll have a fun time through doing that. If you want to get to endgame, it's possible to get there faster, but it is a grindier MMO in general, so it's gonna take a wee bit of more time in comparison to some of the newer MMOs, I guess we'll say. Yeah, but it's a fun time, either way. And it's free. Didn't I mention it's free? You don't even hit a paywall really, like, hardly ever if you just grind the LOTRO points and buy all the expansions. I'm still here, and guess what? Apparently I have an account, so I might have tried it at some point, but I legit don't even remember. Time to see what it looks like. Heck yeah. Join us. Come to Middle Earth. Come to the dark side. We have Diet Coke. And Sauron, I guess. Oh, my turn-in's right in front of my face. Oh my gosh. Stop talking, lady! I need to turn into you! Please? Thank you.
How can I be of service? What do you need?
Oh boy, he's got a quest for me.
Mind my words, traveler.
Mind my words, traveler.
Oof. I gotta talk to her and travel somewhere. I guess I'll wait for her to stop.
Turning elvish relics to dark
Ooh,
purposes, an
fancy.
evil sorcerer prepares to summon deadly shadows from the void atop an ancient tower over Emin Loom.
I have to wait for him to stop doing his thing. I think I broke it. Yeah, I think I broke it, y'all. I broke it. Whoops. Too bad, so sad. This is what I get for doing level 60 content area quests when I'm a level 50, 150. Oh my god, I actually broke the instance. Just go out the door. I think I have to cancel the quest. Whoops. Jason's like, LOL. Soviet! How are you doing today, man? How's it going? I guess I'm gonna have to cancel this quest. Just wait 5 minutes, no biggie. Where am I at for rep? 4,000 pretty much. Or 3.5k rep needed. With a few turn-ins. Can launch another instance and start it again. Oh, Haku? That's a great idea. And I canceled the quest. Whoops, my bad. Oh well, we'll just wait the 5 minutes. Ooh, an orc. Doing good, but got a bad cold. Oh no. If it makes you feel better, I'm sniffling right now. So I feel you. I'm hoping I don't have a cold. I'm sorry that you have a cold though, because colds freaking suck, man. It's like you don't want to wimp out over a cold, but then they also just like annihilate your energy and you just like can't stop sniffling and all you want to do is just curl up in a bed and sleep for like hours every day. Don't give up too soon, it's worth it. Enjoy questing in the view. LOTRO shines the most when it comes to world design, atmosphere, soundtrack, and quest writing. True. This is very, very clear. Cleared. Sorry, because I cleared the area. This is very, very true. And, accurate. Jason, you said this is my chore of paperwork organization. Oh, this is making my chore of paperwork organization bearable. Hey, well, I'm glad that that's, you know, that's a good thing. Remember helping out. I hate organizing paperwork. It's horrible. So tedious, that's why. It's horrible. More orcs! Get out of here, bruh! Easy peasy quest. I could go to the camp near Dolgadar and get some of that stuff done, because I think there's more spiders that way too. Can't believe how many side quests I missed in Mirkwood. I really don't like Mirkwood. Anniversary extended through June 2nd confirmed. Let's go! Ooh. So excited. Jason, very horrible? Yeah. Organizing paperwork? Yes. Yeah, guys, you heard it here. Anniversary extended through June 2nd. It's been confirmed. Which means we have more time to do things.
How can I be of service?
Forest Patrol. Oh, 63 guard. Well, I guess I'll just go forth to the camp by Dolgador. Thingolhad. I'm so hungry. Having soup tonight. Lentil soup, so good. So good. Num num. And I have to check my email here in a bit. But no Midsummer. Well, Midsummer will come out when it comes out, you know? Midsummer will probably get extended. Well, I'm sorry, Midsummer won't get extended. It'll probably get pushed back, is what I mean. But I'm sure it won't be by much. I'm checking my email. Alright. Finally moved over to 64-bit today. Dang, I'm happy everything went well. Oh yeah, glad you're able to move over. Cassie said, I told YouTube to notify me of this, but it failed. I'm sorry, Cass. Dude, that happens. I don't know why. When it comes to any platform, it seems they're really bad at notifying people. When you ask. It's like, yes, we got you. And then they're like, psych, we don't.
The orcs have established a worm hatchery in Gothbors.
I don't want to do your epilogue, ma'am. I'm sorry. Sylvia, you said, oh yeah, I done so good on ESO. I almost got my healer set for all the heals. Nice. Hope it's just sniffing doesn't get worse than the little cold you got. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I think it's more allergies more than anything, so I should be okay.
Of your time?
Mind my words, traveler.
Oh, I have a lot of quests over here.
Come and stay a moment. Will you stay and speak
Epilogue.
with me a moment?
Alright, where's my kindred barter? Where are they? Oh, right in front of my face. Your standing's too low. Bruh, I want to at least look at your selection. I can't even do that? They're so mean. Big sad face. Okay. Do 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 do. Slay those orcs. Slay those orcs. Or the urks. I only have an hour left on my VIP rewards. My VIP buffs. I need them. Wargs! I need wargs! Slay the idol. I'm getting so hungry. I think I'm only gonna stream for about another 45 minutes or so, y'all. Just a heads up. I'm trying to do shorter streams just cause work-wise it's better for me to only do a few hours. Ooh, a cargo. What are stream plans this weekend? So, tomorrow I'll be streaming 8 hours. I straight just like went back on my word so quick. I'm like, yeah guys, I'm trying to do shorter streams. So tomorrow guys, we're gonna do 8 hours. So tomorrow we're doing an 8-hour Warden stream. No armor on Fearless Landscape difficulty +3. I'll be playing with Ganto, and he'll be playing a Mariner. So it'll be tough, but it'll be fun. It's part of the birthday incentive I owe you all. And then Sunday we have a sponsorship in the beginning. They'll be playing for a few hours there, and then I'll switch over to LOTRO. And then next week, our one comes back on Friday. And Saturday, we're doing an Among Us lobby with all of us LOTRO creators, so I'm really excited for that. I used to play a lot of Among Us when I first started streaming, like 4 years ago now. And I really haven't played much since, so I'm excited to get my stuff back together. Need anybody here? No. Give me the warg. What server am I on? I'm on Glamdring. Escort the wounded elf to safety. I'll do my dangdest. So the first 8-hour half is warden. What about the other 8-hour half? Hi, I don't know what you're talking about, man. So yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Well, that was a quick rescue. Just had to escort him to the main road. Alright, what am I looking for? Catapults? Oh, I see, I see. How do I get up there? I don't know what you're talking about, hi. I said 18-hour yesterday by accident. I'm not actually doing 18-hour stream day. That's crazy. Unhealthy even. The fire, it's burning me. Ooh, a troll elite. It's looking mighty fine. Catapult. Take the ballistas. Burn them to the ground. Oh, I need this commander. Nice. $3,000 XP on the rep. Just like blowing up the whole facility, and they're just like, eh. The Moose Snows, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Weird community. I hope you're having a good day today. Didn't realize that there were many servers. Is it cross server or is my choice here important? I would definitely say your choice here is important. It's not like it's not cross shared or anything, unfortunately. So you gotta pick wisely. Yeah, good question. That's a good place to start. US or EU? Canada? Alright, so you'd go for the NA servers then. Got you. Yep, perfect. You'll go for the US servers, which means your best options for 64-bit, which is like better servers. They're more populated right now anyway. You would want to go for Glamdring probably, which is what I'm playing on. Or if you want to have like a more community-esque experience on a role-playing aspect, you could go on to Peregrine as well. There will actually be a new US server opening up here in the next couple of weeks, hopefully, called Sting. That'll be another US server that'll, well, NA server, sorry, that'll go live. That'll also be a 64-bit, so you'll have less lag and just more population. Yep, Glamdring, yep. Welcome to Glamdring. That means you'll run into me in passing, maybe, at some point. Since you're into min-maxing endgame and stuff, I think Glamdring, yeah, Glamdring would probably have a better community on the raiding aspect too. But I don't know how accurate that is either. I'd like to do like a little, almost like a little like survey. Like, where do you raid the most? Which server? It's probably still like Arkenstone or something crazy. But yeah, you'll probably have a better time with that in Glamdring. I would have even said Orcus because it's the one with the most pop. True, but that's an EU-based server. That's the only reason why I didn't say Orcus. Plus, Orcus has been having so many, like, technical difficulty issues. I wouldn't want to deal with that. But yeah, I see what you're saying. On player pop alone, yeah, Orcus would probably be the best bet. But that's an EU server, so you'll have more lag. On top of everything else that's been going on with that server.
Well met.
How can I be of service? What do you need? Mind my words, traveler. Stay a moment.
Defeat orcs.
Will you lend me your ear?
What can I do for you?
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Alright, where are we at now? On rep. My god, we're so close. We're like 700 away. So do I do all of these quests or not? I guess I could. Can't hurt, right? My mouse is tripping out. My mouse has been going out a few days in the week and I've just been like, is it time? Are you trying to tell me I need to buy another mouse? Weird. Need dark idols. What about... There's a quest like all the way up here. An idol! Another cargo. Cargo, mind your business, man. Ooh. Why do I have a quest over here? Oh, a black badge from that guy. Oh boy, I'm sure he'll drop it, right? Nope. Wow. How could they? I always try to have a backup mouse. I believe I have one, but this might be my backup mouse too. I don't know. This is either my backup one or I do have another one. But I think this was my backup one. More likely than not. An idol! It's so hard to find idols around here. Oh, we got the badges. What else do I need? Need wargs. I want to get the commander out. Fire pots. Burn oil stores. Ooh. Ooh, those looking mighty. Oh, and there's a warg out there. Get us out of here. Hear another warg outside. Heard him sniffing. He was like, yep, there he is. I heard him. And another one. My gosh, and another one. Just all over now. And another one. Anything? Oh, Sylvia, thank you for the weight hydrate. Thank you. Appreciate it, appreciate it. A fire pot. I just jump over the camp. That works. Oh, and a posture check. Well, if I must. Whoop. I just totally moved my chair arm all the way back, trying to get up. Me bad. This is my stretch. Standing up on my standing desk. I'm stretching my legs out, sort of. I'm bending. I'll bend and play at the same time. I'm doing the squats, y'all. Even though it's not squatting. Woo! Woo! I'm squatting! Sort of. Not really. Just bending my legs back and forth like a weirdo. I'm getting hungry. Could grab the soup now, I guess, and just eat it. Keep streaming, even though I probably should do some work. Why do I have a ring up here? The commander should be here. Where art thou? What's this? No idea. At least you didn't do what I did a couple days ago. I was doing a dungeon on ESO and I stood up as I was getting I was getting the cramp. The chair moved like a little far. As soon as I stood up, I sat down, missed the chair, and went on the floor. I've definitely been worried about that happening to me multiple times, Soviet. You know, it happens. It happens, you know? But, you know, as long as you didn't, like, hurt yourself on the way down, maybe the pride a little bit, but it happens, you know? It's okay, we've all been there. Moose, he said, just started playing. What class would you recommend? Well, it kind of depends on what you're looking for, I guess. So, if you are somebody who likes to, I guess that's a question. Do you prefer melee or do you prefer ranged? Let's start there. Everybody be careful with chairs and feetsies. Be careful of my feetsies on the Hobbit feet command, if you know what I mean. Just putting that out there. It was funny, yeah. I bet. Just like, dang. Can't believe I missed. Can't believe I'm missing a commander over here. Warden is the easiest one. No, Warden is not the easiest one. The Moose, don't go with Warden. It's one of the most difficult classes in the game, I would say. Yeah, it depends on if you're ranged or melee, preferably. Poor pumpkin foot. I'm a big altaholic, you said, Moose. I like having a tank, a healer, and a DPS. Okay, so you like a little bit of everything. Alright. I would say Guardians are probably the best tanks in the game. Champions are good too. For DPS and tanking. I'd almost recommend a captain because they can do literally all of those combined at some point. But they are very slow grinding compared to other classes. So if you don't mind that, maybe captain's your best bet. Worst case though, you could go with like a minstrel or runekeeper because they both are, they're more long ranged. But they both have really high DPS and also really good heals. But they won't be able to tank at any point. But that's what you can make another ult for. Strength, yeah, this isn't WoW. This is Lord of the Rings Online. So a different game. Captain, you said, mister? Yeah. All classes are great, to be honest. Play what you want. Yeah. If you want to start off with the easiest class in the game to learn, Hunter is your best bet. I will be honest with everybody about that. Hunter is probably your best bet. Because they have milestone skills so you can travel places and not have to deal with, like... That person went flying. You won't have to deal with, like, running into issues of, like, not having milestones and stuff like that. So you're able to explore a lot more of the game. They have decent DPS, like... Could be better, could be worse, I guess. But they'll be able to survive on their own in a soloing atmosphere. They're not really looked at for rating at the current moment, but that'll probably change once they get a rework done, which is set to happen next quarter. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna agree with Mr. here and just say captain, because you could do literally tanking, DPS, or healing in any regard. It's a pretty versatile class, I guess is what I mean. And where the heck is this commander? Because I'm looking all over for this dude and he's nowhere to be found. Hunter's great. It's the most played class for a reason, if you ask me. Yeah, fair. Absolute. So brawlers are stupid fun. Brawlers are fun, but they're not really like... they're not like really needed. Hate to say it, but like, if you want someone who's good with single target damage, play a Guardian. And guess what? They have more taunts, which make them tankier, and brawlers aren't really meant to like tank, which is just the craziest part of all of this too. But they're fun to play, but it's like, in terms of like, I guess functionality, there's really not much for them in this game for anything in grouping content anyway. Strength, oh cool, looked like WoW for a second. Yeah, I can definitely see that. But yeah, that's Lord of the Rings Online, free to play. I've played only a little bit of WoW, so I can't really compare them too well, unfortunately, but I played LOTRO for several years. For a reason. And thank you for the follow as well. Jason, you said as a hunter, I'm always being asked to support people around. I always oblige. Yes, this is true. That, I guess that could be a bad thing or a good thing depending on how you look at it. As a hunter, you will be a taxi driver. It is in your nature to be a taxi for everybody. That's why I'm a warden, because I can only port myself places. I'm a selfish hunter. I'm my own cab driver. I'm the Uber driver, but I refuse to pick up anybody. That's my role. Sleepy Dog tanks with a brawler like tier 5 raids, and yesterday he completed Tub tier 3 Morgoth raid. Has up to tier 3. All wings with Brawler. Yeah. Well, Sleepy Dog just built Diffy too. I mean, I know people that tank with Brawler. I mean, Sneak even does it in some stuff. Like I've seen it happen. It's just they're not really looked for. But Sleepy Dog, it might be different because I'm sure he's the one putting together most of the raids too, and that might be the big difference as well. I need to find one more Dark Idol. And then I'll turn in all of these just for the barter stuff, I guess. Jason, I found them. The recipes I was looking for. Oh, the receipts. I said recipes. I'm so used to playing this game. I thought you meant recipes, like crafting recipes. Oh my god. My bad. I'm glad you found them. That means you don't have to do any more organization for the paperwork, right? Yay. Absolute. You said my hunter has its own kin. Kin name is... Yes, the Meta Middle Earth Travel Agency. I freaking love that. Meta Middle Earth Travel Agency. I love that. He's like the 5th group on Glam Drain that has been able to complete that. Crazy. Can't believe there's only a few people that have been able to complete it. Tough raid. Ditto. Nice, nice. Time for turn-ins.
What do you
Let's
need?
go get our rep max. Get that rep max. Get that rep max. Ooh, ooh.
What can I do for you?
Let's go. We got to Kindred. We set out what we wanted to accomplish today. Rider of the Free People's title. 40 LOTRO points. I love seeing that. Marcos, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Weird community. I hope you're having a good day. So happy to have 40 LOTRO points. Only took about 3 hours to get 40 LOTRO points for today. Let's go. Well, still more to do, but needed the receipts. Okay, well that's good, Jason. Hey, Nelstar, how you been, man? Welcome back, Zoe. How you doing? Yay, I'm so happy, guys.
What do you need?
Oh my gosh, you have no idea.
What can I do for you? What do you
I can't believe how many side quests I still have left to do if I'd like to do them. Alright. Sir, I'm now kindred with your people. Let me pass, please. You have 2 steeds for me? Oh, wait, hold up. And the return of Mirkwood? Crap. I think we're gonna have to do more quests because I'm not gonna have enough to barter. Oh boy. Yeah, we might actually have to do some more quests, guys. Oh, thank you, Absolute, for the YouTube sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Weird community. I hope you're having a good day. Well, welcome officially, I should say. Absolute, I'm on Peregrine and my hunter on Glam is only level 7. Fair, fair. Well, crap, I didn't realize there were more steeds. Also, where's the elf ambassador horse at then? I thought it would be in Mirkwood. I gotta look LOTRO wiki this. Elf ambassador horse. It's granted to you after completing the deed ambassador to the elves. Which I think I believe I've gotten through, right? Right. Oh, it'd probably be in my rep. Yeah, ambassador to the elves. I have the steed of the elf lords. That's not the same steed. Where is that steed, by the way? Where's my new steed at? Where art thou? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so it says steed of the elf lords, but it's just the elf ambassador's horse. Okay. Mounted it, got that deed done. Another new title. Rider of the Free People. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that freaking inventory. Oh my word. Holy crappy-oly. Oh boy. That is horrendous. And I'm about to lose my VIP buffs. Fudge! No. Alright, we gotta go do more quests, guys. We gotta go do some more. I need more barter things so I can get these other steeds I didn't even know about in Mirkwood. Crap. Okay, good enough for now. What do I get first? I want the Return of Mirkwood. Yeah, I guess it was just in the mount thing automatically, which was interesting. Yeah, thank you. What do I get first? I don't even know. I only have 34. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be here for a minute then. How do I get more of the gold star emblems? Let's get the prize steed. And then I think I'll get Mirkwood. Or I'll save for the other steed. I don't know yet. I want to know what these dresses are. They're exquisite. Crap. Can't believe it. I still need to get the recipes and stuff too. Oh no.
Come and stay a moment.
Oh, this is a okay, okay. I need to do this. We're traveling now.
Beneath
I can
the
enable
captured tower of Thungelhart, the earth stirs as a band of goblins strives to
get it as a
undermine
loot.
the
I just got it
Malifaux
yesterday
outpost.
too. Sweet. Oh, that's cool. Perfect timing then. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. For the congrats. Well, I got a new steed and I didn't even check out the new steed yet. I bought it and then went into this. I was like, I need more emblems. I need more emblems. I want the Return of Mirkwood skill because I need to get my like milestones together on this character. I could use some more. Getting to Mirkwood's always a pain. All right, let's destroy him. Can't wait till I get to Mirkwood for the first time, you said so? Just to be somewhere not west of the Misties? Fair. Can't blame you there. What's going on here? What's happening? There's one we don't have to worry about. It looks like there are 3 more to go. Oh, he just did it. Okay. Just gonna stand here. Bum, bum. I can't believe my inventory looking whack. I'm gonna lose my buffs. Oh golly. 96. I'm like fighting things as I'm trying to sort out my inventory, don't mind me. I'm a cook. I'm gonna put the hides in here because I know I have other hides and they'll stack. Yep, just put the jeweler stuff in there too because I know I'll need those. Some of this stuff can go in my crafting. Carry-alls. I did not know you can access shared storage without going to the bank. Only if you're a VIP and if you grab the VIP rewards like once a week pretty much from the vendor. But it's only available for VIPs, unfortunately. That's one really good thing about VIP. It's really the only perk of VIP that I like personally really want to keep, I guess. That's why I pay $100 some a year is so I can have that perk so I can access it wherever. I'm gonna wait and hope I don't glitch out the instance. I'm on fire! Bring lifetime VIP back, Lucha. I asked Cordovan, I was like, are we ever gonna get it? And he was like, no. I figured we wouldn't, but I figured I'd at least try to ask. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to have it back at some point, but it's not looking that good for us right now. Oh. Goblins are literally falling from the cave ceilings. They're falling from the skies. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Got another fudging loot box. Stop! Please, with the loot boxes. I'd pass it down in my will once I'm gone. That's what I should ask my dad to do. I'll be like, Dad, please. In your will, can you specify I will get your LOTRO subscription? Your lifetime. To start playing on his account. I'll have to like re-earn everything over again. But bruh, it would be so worth it. I would so do it. Like everything I've earned on this character, everything we're doing now. Like, I would do it again. For that lifetime VIP. Just so I could keep it all in my, you know, on my lifetime account that I would love to have. Yay, that's done. Another emblem. Alright, I guess we'll do these other quests.
Of your time?
Get more bartering stuff.
Might you spare a moment of your time? Might you spare a moment of your time?
Might you spare a moment of your time? So proper.
Is there
Alright, what am I looking at? Man, I'm gonna need a barter for a lot more. I wonder how I get those. I think it's just quests. Quests are my only way. Wait, do I have another quest over here? Oh, it's the epilogue one. Wonder if they have something that's not just epilogue.
It grieves me to tell you this.
No.
But Sigilith of the Hidden God
So worth it,
fell
right?
during the assault.
I agree. That lifetime VIP, man. It's like gold. Get rid of some of these essences. I don't need them. To retry quests, badges of honor. What? More wargs. Need them for my deed. What's the first class you would level first? Ooh, that's a great question. Probably a captain. I feel like not having a captain is not like actually making me vulnerable in a weird way. Like, I feel like you can't go wrong with a captain. They can port people. They have heals. They have DPS. They can kind of tank. Like, I think you can't go wrong with a captain. They're pretty flexible, you know what I mean? Search cargo sentries for clues. The banner of Dol Guldur. No more. Burn it. Burn it. So where's the commander at? The very, very top. Oh, sorry, general. Oh, don't forget the warg. The woggy. I got you, yeah. Race for your cappy. High elf, just because I love the way that they run with their sword. They're like... They always just keep it high. I don't know why. I really like that. That's the only reason. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm doing. Whenever I make a captain on this account, oh well, not on this account, but on this server. Whenever I make a captain again. High elf. Just for the run. Just for the run. That's all it takes. All about the cosmetics, people. Why, Lutro, what would you do for your first class that you would ever level? If you could go back and do that. The opportunity presented itself. That's how he rolls. Yeah, exactly. And they roll. Exactly. See, you just sold it even more to me. Forgot that they roll. Need more banners of Dolgador. Jump! Oh, there's a banner. Oh. It's just branches. I would do a Cappy or a Lore Master. Fair. This is a really good time to play a Lore Master, and I will say I am slacking not playing a Lore Master right now because they're really powerful, and I want to play them when they're powerful and not wimpy again. Hobbit Hunter again, I don't regret it. Fair. That was like the first ever class and race combo I ever played in this game. One of them. I did play a Lore Master. I think I played an Elf Lore Master. I think that's what I did at first. Could have been Elf or Human. I can't really quite remember. But then I switched over to Hunter Hobbit. Absolutely loved the game. It was a way better experience. Just because I was so young, I didn't know how the skills worked, and Lore Master was way too complicated for me. I was like, I want to hit things and I don't want to die. That was what I wanted out of life when I was younger in LOTRO. I just wanted to be tough. That's it. That's all I ever wanted. Alright, it says that there's... Ooh, another troll. It says that there's like a banner around here, but I think it's all upstairs. Above me. Sort of. Maybe, maybe not. Ooh, 2 orgs. 2 for 1 special. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where the banner is. There's another one over here too. Oh, I see that one though. How do I get up there? Take me back, please. Take me back. I regret ever jumping off of the building area. Oh, I think I go over there first. Is there a way up here? Oh, perfect. This works too. Get up there. There we go. Don't see any banners over there though. Sure, there's probably 1 or 2 up here, right? Right? Maybe? Doesn't look like it on my map though. Oh well, there's other areas to go get banners, it looks. We do have to find a cargo though. RK or Mini, you said, Sissa? Yeah. I mean, when I returned back to the game and I was like pretty unaware of everything and how things worked and trying to relearn it again, I definitely did choose RK for a reason. Just because I wanted someone who could heal, be long range, but also do decent damage, at least decent enough damage. And I am impressed by RKs because they are pretty They were pretty like average class, and I knew that when I picked to play them again. Minis are just untouchable, and I already had played a mini as my main actual, like my first real main in the game. So I was like, I could do a mini again, but I don't want to replay the same class. Like I want to do something different, you know? But mini's a good choice too. Both are great. All choices are great. I need cargill. Give me a cargill. Will another one spawn over here, please? And thank you. No? Oh, there it is. Come on. Work this time. No? Fine, I'll go back and get the other one. Or I can go get this one that's way up here. Let's do that first. It's getting hot in here. Oh. Jamie, you said mini? Yeah, we were gonna talking about which class, if we could go back and replay LOTRO for the first time, which class would we choose? Definitely in my melee mood lately. I think it's because I played so much of an RK that I'm like, I want to get in the grit of that battle now, you know? It's partially why I say captain. Get a wee bit of both. Ranged and melee. Nice, we got it. Time to turn in. Is VIP worth it, you said, Nick? It is for at least to have 1 month, because any like stable masters that you get and you find I just heard like a car in the my window's open. I just heard a car go like miles and miles away. But it's good because there's like swift travel access that you get immediately for the characters that you are on when you are VIP. You also get permanent unlocks for character slots. I think you get like 5 permanent unlocks as a VIP now. You'll also get like more inventory slots unlocked that'll be permanent even after you lose your VIP, which I believe is like 20 or so. I could be wrong. And then you'll also just overall like have more convenience factors. So like me, I'm like selling on the go, and I have my own buffs that are about to expire, where you don't take any damage in terms of like your armor. Like you don't always have to repair your armor. Your crafting time is like hugely accelerated, and then yeah, you just have a few different perks for it. But just for the permanent unlocks that you get, I think it's worth it.
Megabonin, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Mind my words, traveler.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
You keep Swift Travel on all characters logged in during active VIP, keeping character slots and inventory space on all characters, even if created after. Thank you for putting it into specifics, because I could not phrase that in specifics in a better way. Oh yeah, and you get free LOTRO points each month, 500. Which is good, because then you can take those LOTRO points, flip that over, and start buying the expansions with the LOTRO points and not your actual money, because you can do that for all of the content. Like, you don't have to pay out of pocket for any of the newer content that's been out as of now. Until, like, when the new expansion comes out at level 160, that will be available for a short period of time, a few months actually, where that'll be like, you can pay it out of pocket sort of thing. But they always roll into the LOTRO store, so you're able to earn LOTRO points to eventually pay and get it, so. Thanks for the lurk, Soviet. Hope that makes sense. I'm just rambling, don't mind me. Alright, now we gotta go slay all those trolls. Alright, where am I at now?
What do you need?
What do I need? Need you to give me more emblems, people. I need emblems, not feathers. I need more. More, I tell you, more. More. I want the smoky black steed. Okay, that's and the return to Mirkwood, but I want the steeds first. Which reminds me, I still haven't even mounted the new steed we got. Sweet new steed. All right. Thanks. I just now started playing. Started playing when the game first came out and had it for so long. Yeah, I understand that for sure. Yeah, I used to play the game from the beginning when it first came out, and then I took time out, and then I would come back, and I'd be like, eh. But if you're not sure, like, play the game for free for at least like a good 2 weeks, and then decide if you want to be VIP. You know, that would be my advice anyway. Okay, y'all. So hear me out, hear me out. I might just buy the Return to Mirkwood skill because I really gotta go back and I really should probably, because I have to go back and go get oh boy, I have to get rid of some more things. Okay, I need to go back to Bree, and I should probably sort out just a little bit of my inventory, because my inventory is getting fuller, and I still have a lot of stuff to send over to some people, and my shared is filled, and this is labeled as an inventory cleaning stream, so maybe I should, I don't know, clean a wee bit. Just for a little bit, and then I'll probably wrap the stream after like 20 minutes, maybe. Hey, hello, Poteen, how you doing, man? Oh.
Could I speak
and there's a
with you,
performance.
madam? How can I be of service?
Boom. God, that was so loud. Okay. I don't think I need a craft, which is good. It's just clearing this stuff out. I've got 1 slot available. Oh boy, gotta use it well. It's a tough one. Runes. I got more hides. I should really log into my woodworkers and stuff and get them going. Probably what I should do. I really need to go on my minstrel. My gosh, she has a lot of recipes to learn. And on my... I need to go on my bank vault because I even have polished gemstones and rep items that need to go into their stuff. I need to organize a wee bit too. Ugh. I can auto sort, but I'm not going to right at this moment. Okay. I think I'm gonna go on my mini first. I put the carryalls away. It seems like it's been forever. I'm always great. And yourself? I'm doing A-okay, can't complain. I know, right, Poteen? I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. I saw you streaming, what, yesterday? I think I literally pulled up your stream and then you rated out, or vice versa. Like, I was watching someone else and they rated into you. And I was lurking. I was lurking at some point throughout your stream yesterday, I think. I saw you were live. How was your stream yesterday is where I should start. What's the No Man Lands? Where am I? Oh, in the waste. I forgot. No Man Lands. The wastes. Oof, it's hot in here. Muriel's just sleeping away. Meow meow. Oh, Taz sent me the link to buy the Batu on EA. Whoops. My bad. Didn't see that. What's going on in my mini? To clear some stuff out. And then I'll go on my bank alts, probably. Oopsie daisy. Well, good news is boss ain't emailing me. I thought you'd like the trailer. Oh, you sent me the trailer. Okay, I thought you sent me like where to go to buy it. Because I saw you sent me a link and I saw EA and I was like, oh, you must have sent me the link on where to buy it, and I totally forgot. Alrighty. Well, what do I need to do? Jeweler stuff. I need to go to Bree.
Is there something I can do for you?
You can't even get me to Bree. Frick. Do do a do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da bum ba da bum. Learn this new recipe. Take it I already know the rest of these then. I don't think I'm the only jeweler either. I have to check my spreadsheet. Oh, spreadsheet of mayhem. Yeah, I'm not the only jeweler. Sad face. The other jeweler will probably need these things too. These are Supreme, right? Those are Supreme gemstones? They are. Okay, so they go to Shadow. Directly. Shadowbree. Oh wait, no, wrong person. Weird Babe. And she's the only metalsmith too, so the metalsmith. Wait, I don't have the cave claw steed on this character. We're about to learn that cave claw steed right now. Perfect. Another thing on the shared. What was I just about to do? I don't even know. Don't even know what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. Go to Breathe. That's what I'm gonna do. And what was the other thing I was gonna do? I know exactly what I wanted to do. Metalsmith, shared recipes, metalsmith. I thought there were some recipes for metalsmith in here. I must not have put them in. Okay, that's fine. To Bree!
A lovely day, isn't it?
West Bree! Ba 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 da bum ba da ba da ba da ba da bum. I do need to log on to my Forester and Woodworker main. And make sure she uses those hides that she needs so badly and can level up. Let's send it over to someone else. Frodo's friends! I don't know what's going on about World Chat, but okay. Frodo and friends! Can't believe anniversary is going till June 2nd. When did it start? Oh yeah, April 24th. It'll be like nearly, what? nearly like 2 months. Maybe. Well, not that near, but a month and a half at least. Alright. What am I doing? Recipes. Right. Anything I don't have, sell it. Or anything I already have, sell it. Perfect. Selling the rest. The only weaponsmith there is, so... Okay, and then back to the shared. I need to go through all these. Where am I? I'm my jeweler. I'm an Anorian. Holy, I didn't realize I was so far. My gosh. Got all of these recipes. Horrible. Just horrible. No. Don't make those. I'm earning to the wrong thing. I need green garnets. I know there's one on my runekeeper. I should have sent it over. Oh well. Dang it. Polish some bad gemstones I don't need. Oh, I could do processing. There we go. Now I'm up to Doomfold. Jeweler. Amazing. Doomfold. Perfect. Oh my gosh, look at all these black adamants I have. This has turned into a crafting stream again, confirmed. Oh man. Do I get more from them being refined? No, it don't matter. Why can I only make one anyway? Oh, it's a cooldown of 18 hours. Well, I'll just make one. Why not? Looks like I may need it at some point. Alright. Doom. Perfect. More polished goodies going in there. I'm gonna have to go through all these recipes. And then I might have to just wrap because I think dinner's almost ready. It's din time soon. Aren't I an Umbar weaponsmith yet? No. I'm gonna be a higher level jeweler than I am a weaponsmith. That's saying something. Crazy. Oh well. Hey Chris, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Just like that, we're past Doomfold. Now we're into Ironfold. Ironfold. Doing well, how are you? Doing a-okay, cannot complain. Didn't mean to turn this into a crafting stream, but it's low-key turning into a crafting stream. Oh, whoopsies. I went in my shared storage and I tried to pretty much just get stuff out of my shared, and I had a lot of recipes and I found some gemstones, so I started working on those and then leveled up. And here we are now. I'm like, well, I mean, if we got to Doomfold, we might as well just keep going, right? I still gotta work on my proficiencies, but besides that, I have to open up all these recipes yet still too. Wish I was an Umbar weaponsmith, that'd be nice. Alright, more polished things. Polished. The polished stuff out of here. Polished. Sweet. Alright. Looks like I'm stuck in Ironfold for the time being. Let's get these recipes open. We have quite a big bunch. And it's dinner time. Oh boy. Whatever recipes I don't have, I'm gonna have to send over to a different character too. Which makes everything way more complicated. Sell that. Lock that. Lock that. Oh my god. The duplicates are already coming. I think every one of these I can sell. I already know this recipe. I already know this recipe. My gosh, I already know like everything. Alright, put the recipes we for sure don't need in the shared. Sell all the green ones. Da-doom, da-doom, doom. Boom, boom, da-doom, doom. Okay. We're nearly done with the recipes. Nearly. You know, we're not that far away from being done. I can't even tell the difference if I know them or not anymore. They all just have red boxes around them. Can't even tell. My god. There's just so many. Oh, belt buckle. Okay, I think we've got them all. All right, well, put token, belt buckle, earring, stick pin. I think there's a necklace I still need. Thank you for the raid. Is it? I'm just gonna say Eddie. Does that work? Sorry, I don't want to mess up your username. Thank you for the raid, though. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. How was your stream today? The stick pin already. I do. Okay. Everything else can get sold. Okay. Perfect. all those recipes. Oh, I don't have enough space. All right, let me run over to my bank to get the polished gemstones out of my thing, and then I'm gonna have to wrap, unfortunately. Oh, Edith, okay. Thank you. Sorry. How are you doing, Edith? Do you need mats for crafting? No, I'm good. Thank you for the raid. How is it going? How was stream? Must be a compact iron if you can fold it. Yeah, something like that. How was LOTRO? Oh my god, I hope I put my crafting carry-alls back in the storage. Might not have. I do that all the time. Do you guys do that? Because I do that often. It's the way I knew Sonic was the one who asked that even when I was in another tab. Yup. How'd you know? How did you know? Yeah. Unfortunately, you came in a bummy time to raid because I'm actually gonna end up raiding myself. Well, not raiding myself, but I'm gonna end up raiding out an ending stream here shortly too. Just because it is din time. I don't know why I never asked Task if she needs mats, or I could send her stuff. True, what the heck? What's up with that? Alright. This is my character that should be housing all the polished gemstones. Also... Oh my god, she has more recipes for everybody. Oh my god! No, there's more recipes. God. Okay, well. Oof. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to take stuff out before I can put stuff in. Oop, my bad. Getting a little bit ahead of myself there. Okay, well, I took some stuff out. Oopsies. Yeah. Well, this is a very unfortunate time trying to make up more space for myself, and here I'm just gonna make it worse for myself. Whoopsies. Alright. Polished gemstones. New polished gemstones. That's cool. Getting there. Alrighty. Gosh, there's so much stuff I probably should send over to people. But I'm not going to right now. There's so much. Holy crap. No, he just sends me stuff unsolicited. Have a good night, Absolute. Take care. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. My woodworker is up to Supreme, so... And there's only one other woodworker, so she can take all of the woodworking stuff, recipes-wise. She's also a tailor, and she is also up to Supreme. All of my tailors are up to Supreme, actually. That's pretty good. Okay. So there's really nothing else I can give her. Yeah, this is quite bad. This is not looking too great. Okay. Okay, do I have enough space? I have just enough space to send this to my other person. Okay. Okay. Good enough. I wanted to make sure I ended the stream with hopefully not capping my shared, and that's exactly what ended up happening anyway, so. Big yikes. The good news is that I have to go on my other bank alt and make sure I put the rep items in her inventory, so there's still stuff that could be spread around. Anyway, I am going to have to wrap up because it is dinner time, but I hope you had a really good stream, Edith. You said overstuffed bags are an eternal problem in LOTRO. This is true. I've been doing like a lot of like, it's been almost like 2 months now of like clearing my inventory, and I've not even like cleared out anybody. I'm still trying to delete characters. It's just crazy. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Taz, for the gift sub. Oh, well, that worked out. Good night. Enjoy dinner. Yeah, thank you, Duke, Chris and Duke. And Sonic, thank you as well. I hope you both have a good night. I hope everybody has a good night. What exactly do you do with all the polished shins? I have the same problem. Sometimes they're used for certain jewelry recipes, but do you need to have as much as meat? No. No, not at all. I have like thousands and I don't need that much. But they're good for, you know, getting up higher on your crafting XP. All right, so we're gonna go right in to Max, who plays a lot of LOTRO, plays for a lot of hours. He's currently AFK, but he'll probably be going for a good like 8 hours. So yeah, make sure you guys support Max. Great streamer, super kind dude. You guys will love him. Yeah, Malin, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the subs, all the chit chats, all the new follows today. Really appreciate the support. And I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll be live later in the evening. It'll be 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and I'll be going for 8 hours because I'm doing an 8-hour stream with Ganto. We're doing 8-hour no armor. I'm playing a warden. He's playing a mariner, and we're going to be on fearless +3. So we'll see how far we get. We're starting at like level 20. I think our characters are at. So wish me luck. Get the death counter. Yep. He got upset that Taz streamed longer than him, so he's going long. Oh, okay. Yeah, Taz was going for like 10 hours or something yesterday. I was like, my gosh, I need to get my hours up. I'm over here like 3 hours, exhausted. I didn't even mean to go for 4 hours today. Is that crazy? 12-ish? Holy crap. Well, that's good. Yeah, you have a good night, Jason. Take care. Oh yeah, did I do the raid message? I didn't do the raid messages. Copy paste the raid message or the sub raid message if you are subscribed. And let's go right into Max. Oh, he just came back too, so it works out. Let's go raid Max, say hi.